little hard when it came to this recent patch, and that's Shermie on anchor here.
Yeah, Shermie's a character that, man, she got astray. I don't think that Shermie needed to get nerfed very much, but I mean, here she is, and we're still going to see her, so hopefully we'll get some work out of that, but it's going to be point Leona versus the Joe straight off the start.
And here we go, Joe. Pretty spacing very well. There is that CD, jumping CD, keeping the pressure up.
On the throw, gets aggressive afterwards. Nice block on the same side. Gets the sweep afterwards. Love that little frame trap here. Great point Leona play so far.
Oh, but that standing B. And back into the fireballs. Bounceman is just slowly trying to walk DevilMaeClown back to the corner. Gets a jump in, but doesn't get a confirm off of it.
Yeah, that was an amazing jump. So tries to go for the Shatter Strike, doesn't work out. DP comes through and wakes up with the throw. Wake up throw significantly better this patch. Watch for that.
Yeah, that's true, because now you can no longer tech buttons, tech throws while you are in the middle of an attack, right? So that is a huge change here for situations like that.
The Krohnen got definitely pretty nerfed. We're probably not going to see, unless you're a loyalist, we're probably not going to see a lot of Krohnen these days, which is, I know, it's a welcome sight to the viewers.
But we are seeing some Terry Bogard coming out here. Of course, DevilMaeClown still trying to play that zoning game, but one EX Fireball and Bounceman is in.
Dude, spacing is great. CD into the restand here. Try to go for the throw. Doesn't quite work out, but is still able to catch the roll and get the punish on the DP. Good stuff from Terry here to equalize the game.
I'm going to be tying things up here in the middle position. Yamazaki, a contender for one of the biggest winners this match. He was already good, and now he is looking even better. But Bounceman already keeping the pressure up, harassing with these B normals.
Yeah, everybody knows that I was already a big Yamazaki fan. This character is so strong in the current meta here. Able to get the counter poke. Doesn't cancel into the poison, though. It's going to save that meter a little bit.
There we go. Immediately into little quick mode.
I miss this. I miss seeing Terry quick max.
I miss seeing Terry. Terry didn't change too much with the new patch, but hopefully we get to see more of him anyway. But look at the damage coming through here from Yamazaki. Bounceman, though, fighting back immediately, not afraid of the pressure. Johan Gomez coming through with the $15 direct contribution to the match, Rino. Thank you so much. And also thank you to Rat coming through also with a $5 direct contribution.
Shermie got the trade there. 2 bars, almost 2.5. Just facing so far here from Bounceman. But there's the run-up throw all the way into the corner.
Yeah, so Shermie suffering a little bit this patch. Did receive some nerfs. But that's not going to stop DevilMaeClown right now. Able to toss Terry back, and now it's time to bring in Luong, who is looking kind of scary.
Dude, Luong is pretty good right now. Definitely in a very strong spot offensively, and her reset game is as strong as ever. Whoa! What a run up into the overhead! Are you kidding me?
You want to talk about how Shermie got nerfed on her buttons? It's the opposite for Luong. Shermie had pretty decent buttons, but already got buffed on them too. Here we go, jumping in, but what a reversal there from DevilMaeClown.
Taking the city there. Low Shatter Strike to flow through.
Oh, but is going to drop the confirm there. DevilMaeClown still has an opportunity. 3 bars on deck, just needs to find the gap here. CD, that's a start. Immediately rushes in for the lows, harassing with the normals, but a nice rollout into a throw.
Side, good block. Try to go for the EX, no punish. Guard cancel, actually gets a punish there on the roll backwards. Go. And that pressure up, tries to go for the hop over. Trade comes through. Luong is able to find the touch. Had an EX as well, but doesn't even need it.
And there it is. Bounceman able to take game number 1. Pretty even, back and forth, right? Taking each other down to the anchors. That's what you like to see here. But now we're going to have to see if DevilMaeClown can make those proper adjustments. I really like what we saw from Yamazaki. But he just didn't put in enough work to really close it all out. And Bounceman's Terry?
Bounceman's Terry was kind of moving for sure. I mean, really, I think a lot of it comes down to the momentum in this point matchup here. And we see how Joe can work this out. He did a great job with the fireball game, but he had a couple bad reads in certain situations on trying to stop the jump overs.
Again, that's the key thing whenever you play any kind of zoner archetype character, right? It's predicting when your opponent is going to jump. And there is a nice jumping CD Keeping the pressure on in the corner. I like these reset jump-ins.
Just enough, didn't even need any other extensions. A perfect to come through. And if you were talking about not having enough momentum coming from the first character, Devil May Clown, Mr. DMC able to push through on that one, is coming with a full life now against Terry.
Oh, but jumping right into a CD.
Trade. On that. Oop, it's a shoulder down. Actually, he's able to get the connection, but Joe able to stabilize pretty well here. Returning to neutral. That's what you want to see.
Yeah, Terry just overall a little bit faster this patch on a lot of it, on some of the things, right? But there's the DP, and ironically, we have come through with a $23 direct contribution to the match, Rino. Thank you so much. Just in time for Bounceman to get another nice combo there with Terry.
Ooh, the MPLO was sick, but didn't have anything to convert it, actually. Back off a little bit. Hard to, you can't get caught up in this fireball game with Joe. I mean, using the EXs occasionally to try and put him off his game is good, but I mean, he's just a character you're not going to be able to throw those fireballs with.
Oh, too far away though for the Shatter Strike. Immediately trying to play this zoning game, but Bounceman is getting around it pretty well. And I like the Devil May Clown, realizing that the zoning game is not working out too much, so tries to rush in, but the block Shatter Strike is going to prove death for Joe.
Easy 2D to follow up there. Yamazaki coming in. Looking on a really healthy lead here and has a bar. Great read on the jump over.
Oh, there we go. Pushing back into the corner still. Guard cancel through. Immediately goes for the close normal. I love the reset there. Just trying to keep the pressure on, but a throw reversal from Devil May Clown.
Oh, doesn't matter. Is able to get the rising tackle. Decision there. Hops over the snake arm as well. Great spacing here from Bounceman.
Oh, but there we go. The CD. Snake arm's not going to hit, but there it is. Catches Terry jumping into the air, and now it is Luong's turn to come in.
I mean, this is a character that absolutely can snowball, but Yamazaki in a great position here. 2.5 bars, sitting very healthy. And he is just one of the best characters in the game at this nickel and dime, little bits of damage at a time. But here is the Vortex, and this is why Luong is so strong right now.
Yeah, just a strong mix-up character here. And look at that, mashing out on the 2B to try and catch the roll. Didn't get a full confirm out of it, and now it's Devil May Clown's turn to cook once again. There we go, straight into the Poison Super. Stomp, kicker right back towards the corner.
And that is half your life bar here. Has a 1.5 meters now. Can potentially kill on any touch here. Run up for the throw. The wake-up throw comes through.
Great block. Staying very patient.
Oh!
Oh, and then empty jump into the throw. Harassing with that snake arm. You have to be careful. But a good throw. Luong is going to be hurting, though, going into this anchor.
All right. Just one bad mix and getting reversaled will be enough to end it here. Gotta go same side. Was trying to bait it out. Doesn't work out quite as well as he was hoping.
Yeah, Bounceman has to play a perfect round right now. I like that Devil May Clown went for that aggressive guard cancel, right? Just trying to stop Bounceman from achieving any kind of momentum whatsoever. Harassing with these jumping normals, the jumping CD as well. Just needs to find one more touch. Even chip damage will do it. And there we go. A punish, tying things up 1-1 in the first set of the night.
Dude, good spacing on the jump in there. And we love to see it start competitive here, man. And really, that game just came down to Joe. Joe just took the game and ran with it. Leona not able to play in the slightest. We are going to go straight to character select here.
I honestly really like the new character select screen. Much more condensed. A lot easier to find the characters all over the place, too.
I think it will grow on me.
Oh, you're not a fan of it at the moment?
I think it's okay. I think it's okay.
It's basically like the same. They just kind of bunch them up more.
Yeah. It'll grow on me, I think.
Oh, this is kind of a major change, though, on Bounceman's side, switching 2 characters. We're going to bring in Robert and Dolores. I don't know if you really needed that. I felt like Terry was cooking.
Terry felt like he was really doing a lot of the heavy lifting for sure, but Robert and Dolores up to it.
I'm curious how this is going to go. I mean, putting Robert on point. That is the classic position for him in this game. Let's see what he's going to be able to do against Devil May Clown Shermie on point this time instead of on anchor.
Yeah, Robert is a character that didn't change a whole lot. Remained pretty much neutral, I'd say, to be honest.
And Kieran Yanko coming through with the 20 raid here. Big old raid, thank you so much, and welcome just in time for the start of the tournament.
Back into this fireball game here. Robert can check with the best of them. There's that DP to win out. Wakes up with the DP though. Not willing to hold it. Love the decision making.
Challenge from Devil May Clown. Beautiful sweep from Bounceman. Able to create some space and start zoning some fireballs. Decides to rush it with a DP. I do not think that is what Bounceman wanted and is going to lose Robert for it.
Shermie continuing to be a menace here on point. Character coming in. See how Dolores does in this. Plenty of meter to be able to work with here. And that is one of the hallmarks of this character. She's so good at spending meter.
Oh, a little bit of a scrambly situation there, but is going to be able to get the super afterwards. Gets the instant overhead, but not able to get any kind of pressure out of it.
That was a true punish there on the commander. 2Ds though. 2Bs, excuse me, Bounceman. Like much better with the Dolores here. Maybe moving Terry could have been the move.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see. Now Devil May Clown trying to play a little bit of a zoning game. But Bounceman getting rid of these fireballs really early on. Are we going to be able to actually get some pressure going, though, is the main thing.
Popped over there, wasn't able to get the anti-air for himself. Careful here, pressure's on, tries to go for the guard cancel roll and does actually make it out of the corner. Great decision. You do another guard cancel. Good spending of the meter to save yourself. That guard gauge was in trouble.
And it's still taking some time to build up too. Just a little over half. Goes for the EX Fireball. Not allowing the guard gauge to recover at all, no matter where Bounceman is on screen. I love that.
All that pressure has earned the touch here. Gets the standing D for the reset. Fireball does connect. Here's the jump in though. Dolores will do a good amount of damage off of that one.
Clown just trying to weave in and out, keeping Bounceman on their toes. For the low immediately. Neutral jump there to get over the mud.
Oh, what a press. Here we go, tick, tick, tick. 13 seconds left on the clock, and there we go. Not gonna need to look at the clock for too much longer as Joe, foot to face. Dolores goes down, and we're headed to the anchor.
And Luong, this is the last chance now for Bounceman. Started off really strong in the very first game.
Luong feels like the final boss of KOF right now, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This character is so good.
I mean, she is strong. There are a lot of characters who were already strong last patch that got some crazy good buffs.
Rolling though, goes for the super for the anti-air. Great reaction.
Oh, able to bait out the DP. Not much of a punish though. Only gets the sweep. Goes for the reset. Look at this. Devil May Clown is just throwing out all this unsafe stuff and not getting killed for it. Finally, Joe is down, and we are down to final game, final round. Yamazaki versus Luong. All
right, they're going to face off to see who is going to be the true ruler of KOF 15 for this patch. Trade comes out. They both get sent away. Yamazaki, huge meter lead. To really pull ahead on this one, depending on the touch, but Luong is going to get to the corner off of this.
Picking him down, gets the throw. Great guard cancel. Doesn't have a ton of meter here. Surprised we didn't see a reset. Instead, goes for the knockdown. Guard cancel out. Devil May Clown still has the opportunity. Almost 3 bars on deck.
The whip punish didn't believe. Spends no meter. 3 bars still.
There we go. Green jumping. Proxy.
Do we kill? No!
Oh my god, this is terrifying. The level 2 just whips!
Oh my god, he wakes up. I'm done blocking. I'm not blocking another mix. It's over. Wakes up with the level 2. Enjoyer. Please let him be good. Playing him point 2, so it doesn't think he's going to need the extra meter here. A lot of the times for conversions for this character, to fix wonky conversions, you almost always need to spend half a bar. So the beginning of the neutral here is going to be a little, I was going to say sus, but there's the command throw.
Yeah, he definitely gets more routing, has launches off of certain normals here, and he gets much better combos and much bigger damage for very little meter. And Owl Tosser coming through with $2 to the match right now. Thank you so much.
Trades though, Elizabeth, another character that really benefited from this patch. Goes for the EX and just breaks out of pressure. That working mid-screen does help out a lot here. Goes for the run-up, but the jump back B works beautifully for Luong here.
Oh no, but misses the OTG here, immediately backing up. And there we go with the spinning pile driver, able to get rid of Elizabeth just like that.
They really smart stuff there to go for the commando attempt off of the air-to-air. And now Rock, I feel like a lot of people have said is one of the biggest losers of this patch. We'll have to see how he is able to still work out. He still has a great kit, so I think overall he's going to remain really effective.
I mean, I gotta say though, the nerf to his EX command grab, kind of tragic.
He was the best grappler.
The range on that is abysmal now.
Hey, we're looking at a real grappler here. Out.
I don't see Clark in the screen.
Hey, chill. Dino puts the elbow down, finds the hit for the second time, can't get the conversion, no punish. And this is going to be max damage here for Dino.
But remember, if you use Shadow Strike in the middle of a combo, it adds more scaling now. Strackman coming through the $5 direct contribution. What was that DP through the command grab?
No.
Straight through the armor.
But we get the anti-air. We're looking like we might have a dinosaur OCV. If we can keep this momentum up. Aster's looking great, but here is, oh man, Iori. There's a lot to say about Iori. He is his former self.
Yeah, he's back. He was just taking a break last season, but now he is here. Has 5 bars as well. Shoto coming through with the $5 direct contribution, and Mr. Pessimistic with the sub. Thank you so much, both of you. Uh-oh.
That's huge punish after the EX. Gonna go straight into the super. Mr. KOD gonna spend another bar to make sure he goes down, and we are going to head into the mirror match. And this is gonna be one we're gonna need to get used to here, because Iori, like we said, was already good last patch, and he's eaten now.
Yeah, that standing D is we're back to like Ralph season 1 standing D territory.
Okay, good pressure, found the touch, couldn't do anything for it. Good damage on the guard gauge.
All right, I like the harassment here. Both of them just trying to feel each other out.
Found the EX, okay.
And Krohnen here, just waiting for the right opportunity, being a much more passive Iori compared to Aster.
Yeah, Aster getting a little bit more done, if only just by the virtue of being the one making decisions. The EX Fireball does not connect, though.
And just look at the momentum, the movement. Aster is so active. Krohnen is just...
He guard cancels the DP, jumps back away. What?
Maybe moving a little too fast now. It's starting to get a little bit scrambly. Time to slow things down just a little bit here. Back into the zone. Are you...
You're like, come on, bro. Aster, okay. Aster takes it down.
Was that just run up light DP? What are you doing?
I mean, that's what it looked like. He didn't get punished. Good read.
That's true. It's true. It's hard to punish those light DPs sometimes.
Mistakes aren't mistakes if your opponents don't do anything about it. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of spitting.
That's a good guess.
That's a read.
Yeah, I was man, so coming back into it.
I don't know what book he was reading, but
dude, the newspaper upside down. Aster, this Dino was such a huge problem here. Elizabeth, man, all 7 Dragon Balls, all the meters, spend whatever it takes. You gotta get rid of this guy. That momentum was crazy last game.
And interesting to see how well Aster did against Elizabeth as well, because Elizabeth is very strong this patch. And another character who can kind of keep Dinosaur out, but you can't get through that armor. Goes for it again, the seismic toss.
Oh, went for the reset there. Doesn't go for the command, though. So smart. And is able to get the Dinosaur win on point again.
All right, Rock, let's see what you can do. Dinosaur has full health now.
Picking him up with the jab. Dino content to just chill.
I have a feeling we're going to see more Dinosaur this patch.
I hope so.
I think he's in a really good position right now with these buffs.
He's definitely better. Got the jab, trying to go for the air trade. He looks for the reversal command, though it does not come out.
There we go. Gonna combo straight into the knuckle.
Dude! Here he goes. Roll. Oh, no! Huge punish. Shatter strike. Has 1 bar. How do you spend it?
Oh, we're gonna hold on to it here for the next confirm. Oh my god, you might be dead. You are dead.
Yep. After the slice cancel, even if that doesn't kill, I think it stuns. Dino takes another victim.
Again, threatening a Dino OCV, but Recrolled has enough mirror to close out Dinosaur in 1 touch. Will he get that touch, though? That's the question.
Oh, maybe not. Gets the throw. Oh, CD so good to read that.
Oh, challenging with the 2A. Stop sign, but there we go. Gonna be able to close out Dinosaur here for just a little bit of meter, but now it's the Iori mirror match once again, and we saw how this went last time, Proxy.
Yeah, it was it was definitely an out-of-body experience here. We haven't gotten to see Benimaru yet, though.
No, and it's Anchor Benimaru too, which is interesting.
Okay. Trying to go for CD a little too far. Air to air comes through. Looks for the hop afterwards. Good mix-up so far, and the deep cross-up doesn't connect.
All right, trade here in the air, immediately landing into a fireball. Once again, we are just seeing the difference in the play from Iori, right? Recrolled being very patient, holding down back, waiting for the opportunities, while Aster just hyper-aggressive.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make your own opportunities here. Gets the combo off of the super, is able to extend even further, and this should be just enough.
Yeah, Iori's, he's doing a lot of damage this patch.
I mean, he hurts a little bit, you know. Oh my god, true, you ain't wrong. Oh my god.
All right, Tavera. Gonna play a little bit of a zoning game here with Robert. Which is interesting up against Whip, right? Just trying to feel out the neutral, see how Mothman wants to approach.
So far, things looking pretty good here. Goes to hop over and is okay. I like the timing of that fireball. Looking pretty aware of the different movement options that Whip is able to have here. She's very good at stalling herself in the air, but it's predictable in the way that you know the limitations of how she can do it, right?
Absolutely, there's a nice sweep. We've already walked Tavera to the corner, but the dive kick, and then we are right back into it. Tavera immediately hopping back into the fireball game.
Robert has such a goofy run. Nice DP, great stop of the jump. Mothman looking like he might not have the option to be able to get through the offense here, but there we go. Starting to get a little bit of momentum here. Okay. Dandy, we like it.
Bro, I mean, have you seen Robert's sprite in Art of Fighting 3? That's like one of the most beautiful sprites ever, especially how it's animated. That game's crazy. But anyway.
Speaking of beautiful things, we got the pink hair coming out from Benimaru. How much you can get done in this one? Dive kick actually connects and eats an EX there.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling the pink hair with the green top though, Proxy, but there's a nice sweep. Trying to go for the slicer again.
Oh, but that DP from Benimaru is so stable, so strong. Try to go for the hop. Mistimes the hop over the fireball here. Free offense for Tavera. And look at how much screen control we got off of that.
And Tavera is utilizing this dive kick so well.
It looks like a twin from Street Fighter, dude.
I don't think I've seen Robert played like this in KOF 15. Just a very passive Robert, focusing more on zoning.
Dude, and the dive kick is like you said, just buying so much real estate here. Gets a guard cancel, is content to just kind of chill, doesn't want to rush it. There's the hop in though. The first time we do rush it, that DP easily eats it up.
Yeah, and that slicer is making all of the difference here, right? Getting very close to chip range, but the 2A is going to be able to close it out.
Frame trap, very smart. So back to it again. Benimaru still in the driver's seat on Hell. Oh, dude. This character is a lot. On Hell being better is a scary thing for everyone in the KOF community.
Most people put her low on tier lists, but the specialist who used her really made her look better than she actually was, right? So I'm definitely excited to see what they're going to be doing with her now in this patch. And look at that. Benimaru, not quite dead, but one more mix will do it.
Oh, that's a great DP on a super high jump, though. Able to close the distance for the second time. Great decision making there for Tavera. Take it down to the anchor. This is Mothman's, I think, probably most practiced and probably scariest character in my opinion. Yamazaki is so not only in a great place right now, but Mothman is one of the better North American Yamazaki.
What is Yamazaki with this old man Joseph fit?
We're doing the this is like when you and your homie were playing Budokai when you were a kid and you agreed to charge the max. Just hanging out, just getting meter, you know.
Here we go. Tavera on the offensive here. Jumps in, takes the corner, and gets a nice punish.
Okay, all the way to the wall. There we go. Found the connect again. Is it gonna be enough? Oh, no super.
Quite. Oh, but just gets hit by a wake up button. There's the throw though. Tavera gonna take game number 1.
Wow, I mean, it was looking relatively even there. Mothman doing a pretty good job coming back after the loss and the point. Angel comes in, just a completely different story. This character just came in and was completely dominant. Tavera looked ridiculous.
Yeah, she got a lot of different interesting changes. I mean, some EX moves added too, right? That's a big thing. Adding an EX move. It's not something you normally see in updates when it comes to fighting games, but she got that on her Unchained Tornado.
No seasonal patches. Sometimes you got to make those big changes here. Whip is able to find the touch. They're looking better so far already for Mothman. Dude, but that dive kick. He's like 1,000 for 1,000 on hitting this dive kick.
I really like the way that Tavera plays Robert. A little bit slower pace, more lame. Now starting to be a bit more aggressive this time.
Yeah, Mothman has made some great adjustments to the defensive play. Goes for the frame trapper with a jump in dive kick.
Oh my god, gets the throw as well, but runs into the arms of Mothman. Straight, the roll gets caught again, and what a cross-up!
I did not think that was going to make it across. Amazing stuff, Mothman. Not quite enough.
Doesn't matter, you just need chip damage. Force a block, that's all you need. That is like the most magic pixel I've ever seen.
Oh, what a jump!
Oh my god, Tavera.
Dude, he said it. He said, I'm not going to live in fear. Hop straight over.
Hesitation is defeat.
Dude, no way Mothman thought he was going to be that brave. Oh my god. What a jump, too. Able to get over the slicer. Trey comes out, though, and Mothman gets underneath. Very smart.
Tavera's jump-ins and zoning are next level. Those are the two main things I'm noticing, is how good he is at zoning and when he decides to jump in. It always seems so optimal. That time, unfortunately, missing the elbow.
I mean, that's one thing that people talk about a lot. Fireball game is like a conversation, right? And like Tavera's not letting really Mothman get any words in when it comes to that.
Here, we're just going to sit back and build up meter. Mothman's not going to do anything.
Okay, found the hit. Was able to get the punch on the reversal attempt. Goes to the hop over and does get the small conversion. Oh, he doesn't get punished, though.
Yeah, wasn't ready for it. You saw that little bit of hesitation, right? Here we go. Able to get it confirmed. Keep going. Oh, not able to catch the roll through, just a little too early on the button press.
Oh, okay. Is it enough? No.
Oh,
no,
that is...
All right, listen. Everybody in here that doesn't play On Health forgot, and everybody got it. Oh my god, dude.
Not a lot of people play On Hell. That's the thing about this character. That the people who do play her are so terrifying to fight against.
Okay, but here we go. We're going to spend some of that meter, take it all the way to the wall. 4 bars on Wake Up here for Tavera. Oh, that was cheap. That was so cheap. Oh my god. He frame kicked. He frame traps with the dirt and finds the command throw.
I'm excited for this one, though. Andy Bogard.
Oh, he's here. And he has max meter?
Oh, no. Look at this. You're already going to see some of these anti-buffs in action. Look how fast these fireballs are.
Too fast. I don't like it. Same side. Very nice. Okay, you're going to get the poison, get the stomps in, get better screen positioning here.
Mothman, whatever you do, don't get hit, please.
Don't let it happen. When he puts that elbow out, you better block. Okay.
Andy is just now a threat from anywhere on screen, whether it be from how fast the fireball is or just being able to...
Oh, being able to do that! The EX into the elbow. Look at the life bar. Anything now.
And just the EX fireball point blank pulls out the gun.
Man, oh my god. Yeah, see, everybody was like, these two are just amazing. This matchup, though, I feel like this is even more my favorite than it was. It felt like it was like even-ish, maybe a little Yashiro. Now, I feel like Mai does incredibly well.
Yeah, with those nerfs to Yashiro, it means that Mai is going to be able to establish her game plan just a little bit more. Look at this, locking down Rino in the corner. Able to escape in a nice way and swapping sides. So there's that guard cancel, pushing us back to mid-screen. Coach Steve being very smart about not getting your back pushed up against the wall.
Block. Trying to poke out with that 2A. Gets the jump in, though.
I mean, even with the nerfs, I think Yashiro is still fine. He's still a very solid character, still does a ton of damage and can bully.
All right, able to take the kill off of this too. I think that's one of the nice things about KO 15, because I think for the most part, as long as you're fundamentally sound and you have a good understanding of your character at matchups, I think almost every single character in the game is viable at every single stage, I think, for the most part. There's certainly characters that are stronger than others, but...
Good challenge there with the 2B. Creating a little bit of space. Nice guard point.
Oh, that happened from so far. Just sticks the arm out on the way down. Very nice conversion into the super, actually.
Still a ton of damage. There's a guard cancel out, but Rino quick on his feet, able to keep Coach Steve locked down in the corner. Nice jump out, running him down a little bit there. Staggered pressure. Not going to find any kind of opening.
Yeah, I really like that neutral jump. I wasn't able to find any for it there. Armor's through, not enough. Tries to go for the overhead and wakes up with the DP. I think Rino maybe thought that was going to be a knockdown for an opportunity for an OTG, but it does not work out.
Burn to fight. Ready, go.
Here we go. Orochi Yashiro coming in. Clean jump in. Definitely going to be able to get rid of Gato here.
Easily finished for sure. Okay, so it's going to be the Yashiro coming in. The Yashiro coming in on the anchor here. A ton of work to do. Yashiro versus Yashiro, but cooler.
It's Yashiro versus Scottish Yashiro. Over here we go. Level 1 coming through. Gonna get that hard knockdown in the corner. OTG.
With 2A frame kill. I don't know that I've seen that exact jump before. Worked out pretty well, though. Trades come through. Coach still in the lead. Shadow Strike is not punished.
That was a really interesting Shatter Strike, too, as well, right? Tried to go for the anti-air grab, but so much recovery on that. Coach Steve getting the free character kill. Now it's down to Ash.
All right, but I mean, we know what this character is capable of, and as even more tools. For the most part, I feel like the OTK kind of situations haven't changed very much for Ash. Ash just got more solid in situations where they don't have the opportunity to go for the one-hit kill, so they're way more complete than they were before.
Yeah, absolutely, because that was kind of just the gimmick of Ash, right? You put Ash on the anchor, and you're trying to fish for the one-hit touch. Oh my gosh.
Look at the frame trap with 2C.
But there's the EX. Trying to get that close to the as well.
Oh yeah, you can activate off of that. Absolutely here. Straight into the super. Is going to get the activation into the... Okay, the advanced cancel comes through.
There we go. This should be enough to close it out, right? To get stun off this? He doesn't even need it. Has level 1. Oh. Yeah, didn't even need the stun. My God, your health bar.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's up in air to air. Dude, Ash able to control so much, gets so much damage off of it. Wow.
Ash is one of the most fun characters to watch in this game, right? There are two characters that on anchor are so terrifying to be touched by, like that. And I feel like in this patch, it is Ash and it is Rio.
Yeah. Really,
Rio
truly,
has TODs. No, like,
yeah,
very
for sure.
consistent TODs now.
off of like far standing C type of stuff. Like it's pretty messed up.
Rio's just buff ash.
Round 1. Ready?
They nerfed the stun combo. Oh, so you don't stun as often. Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Hey, great start here from Rino. A little chunk of damage here gets pushed away though. Coach takes full control of the screen. What a dash forward.
Oh, nice jump in though. The slide not gonna connect.
Okay. Super not quite enough. Does get the OTG though. One more touch. Oh my god, they did the math perfect to get the chip.
Here we go. Gato coming in now against a full health Yashiro. Start things off with a quick button. Immediately the DP coming out. Okay.
Oh my god.
What a bait out on the DP. Rino just running wild.
Again. Oh, the trade not in your favor. Rino's going back to full health again.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Run up to Z.
OTG. Staggers here. Great damage to the guard gauge, but hasn't been able to find too much forward here. Had to go for something. Bar cancel potentially coming soon, but instead we swing.
Yeah, I mean, Rino had to actually swing at a situation like that, right? Didn't have the meter to go for the guard cancel, and needed to escape before the guard got broken. Oh, beautiful
Damage. What a block. Ooh, does Rino might be able to seal it on the next touch here. 1 bar available.
But there's the guard cancel coming out, trying to stay alive here, and there it is, closing it out. Rino takes it 2-0.
Amazing whiff punch there. And now I think it's just determining how high on the tier list he rose. But first off, we're going to have to see Kukri here. Not a lot to change for this guy. Still an offensive monster who has trouble dealing with pressure.
Yeah, and pressure is the name of the game for Kyo. Look at this, just constantly holding forward. I don't think DK has moved backwards yet.
Absolutely not even to block here. A little bit of offense being started there. Try to go for jump CD. The CD beats out the slide attempt from Disintegration.
Gets the pickup. We're getting dangerously close to death now for Kukri. Hasn't gotten a chance to really get anything started. And
Player 1 won't give up that easy.
the rage run just going right in and gets the throw.
Wow, was able
What
to
fireballs?
completely nullify that there. Nakoruru is going to have to be the next one to come in to face off against the Kyo. Kyo damn near perfect off of that last game.
I think this is the first time we've ever seen Nakoruru in a TNS bracket.
I think so. I think the day of release we got 1, and they switched because they lost.
Yeah, she definitely just kind of is death by 1,000 cuts in a lot of in some sense. But man, her pressure is crazy, and her mix-up game is deadly as well.
Yeah, she also has a really, really good her EX. The EX upper is so good for punishing a lot of moves that some other characters can't because they push too far away. So she has access to punishing a lot of things that other characters can't.
Sending out the bird too.
He tried to punch the bird.
Bro, leave the bird alone. Here we go, still trying to keep the pressure up. And you have to imagine that BK is probably not that used to fighting Nakoruru as well, right?
Hop over, try to avoid the throw here. Went for low into the overhead. Easy punish into the kill. Disintegration. Getting back into it a little bit at a time. Both players on the mid character. It's going to be Rio mid here.
Bro, if you put a hat on that bird, I'm glad I start having flashbacks to JoJo's.
Oh no, dude.
Grand Finals pet shop, not again. Here we go. Rio the Dragon has so much meter right now. I mean, this character's damage output is absolutely absurd. It always was absurd, but now he gets it more consistently.
Went for the long run up. Doesn't quite get there, though. Off gets the anti-air. Dude, cheap 2v1.
Oh, but catches with a punish there as well. Disintegration is constantly going for that diagonal slice every single time it seems like ViolentKain jumps.
Go. This is gonna be one of the normal sights of this patch so far. Iori on the anchor, 5 bars, plenty of ways to spend it here. Closely. Though she's so invasive.
Incredibly mobile. Look at that.
So still though gets the EX.
Oh, we're actually not going to spend the meter to close her out. That might be a mistake here from VK.
Good.
You want to hold on to your meter, but you have to be very careful.
Oh, good amount of damage off of this. We're gonna get mixed too.
Oh, the run up. Straight into another mix. Oh my god, that's nasty.
Like, come on! That's one of those ones where you cannot block it the first time. You have to have seen it or know it's coming. Even though he is obviously the new king of meter dumping, he can fight a point. He doesn't have to have the meter to be able to be effective.
It's an interesting decision though, because Kyo already did so well against Kukri. Kukri didn't even get a chance to play, but maybe he just wants to have that parry available for the fireball.
Answer with a sweep though after these whipped parries.
I mean, already Disintegration is looking better in this matchup, right?
Oh my god, this is so much damage.
I don't know if the swap, he is building meter here off of all these parries, but he's about to lose Rio, and Kukri is going to be at full health.
A little stagger. A lot of other people would fall for that, but Disintegration's able to hold it down, gets the jump CD, and remains in control.
Round 2. Ready?
Yeah, and now Disintegration with a very healthy Kukri going to go up against Yuri. Yuri almost at 3 bars here. A little bit of a fireball war going on. ViolentKain trying to get Disintegration to close the gap.
Jump in 2C. I was a little too far. Had to go EX if you wanted to convert that further. But it's not going to matter here as VK finds the touch. 2.5 bars to convert.
Let's go for the low option. Honest mids coming through. That is a dead Kukri.
Dude, that walk forward there was a payoff of the investment of him going for Commando the last 2 times. That was great conditioning there, following up from the way he played Iori in the last game. VK, impressive stuff. The burst gets that fireball. He doesn't care. He's hungry.
Really scary, man. Oh, we're just going to throw out the burst super. He's trying to catch VK throwing a fireball there, most likely.
Again, try to go for the restand reset there. EX finds the Commando this time.
For the pickup.
Being able to spend that extra bar just does so much damage. But this is what I've been the most excited to get to see. Oh, with the changes in the new dash arcs and how you're able to kind of utilize this character now with the new way he's able to cancel.
I mean, if he gets an opportunity right now, ViolentKain being so aggressive with the Iori, not giving Disintegration a chance to even hit a button or establish any kind of a neutral game. There's the guard cancel, just getting an opportunity to breathe. But you gotta close the distance, can't let the clock go down too much.
Ooh, nice conversion here, plenty of meter. Spend 1.
Unfortunate there from Disintegration, but VK is going to be able to tie things up 1-1 now.
Of a new worldwide legend. Winner!
2C is such an incredible fix-all tool against a lot of things that Shun'EI wants to go for. So you can kind of just like blanket answer a lot of his options on these weird like mid-range mix-ups with 2C from Iori. The hitbox is just incredible.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Go.
All right, fireball comes out, nice parry. So in the end, building up that meter actually worked out for VK. Oh, a little too greedy with the parries. Now Disintegration starting to bait them out.
Oh, and is able to get the clone punish as well. Here comes the pressure. There's the DP break straight out of it.
Trying to establish a little bit of pressure now, but the gap is widened once again to the fireball.
You just gotta look for chip here. However you can. Gets the fireball, joins the sweep.
Chop straight into the DP and the super. Oh no, it was for the low, but there we go with the hop-in.
Yeah, I mean, Kukri's Tatsu is incredibly strong against grounded opponents, but the second you jump, there's just no hitbox above the ground. Completely clears it.
But Nako now have too much trouble getting rid of Rio, is what I would say.
I was gonna say, oh no, a lot of damage down already. Oh, so brave.
Okay, doing so well, not taking any major hits. The damage is starting to add up, but the chip is a huge factor now, and there it is.
This character looks ridiculously good on Disintegration. Nakoruru looks like
Yeah.
really natural in this guy's hand.
Chat was already saying looks like KOF. KOF 14.
Okay. Oh, same side.
Poke out, gets a hard knockdown. Goes for some stagger pressure there, and backs up to avoid the 2D.
Oh, that's a reversal, actually. Gets a good amount of damage off of it. Not too much to follow, though. Is now stuck in the corner. Has to be careful. And there's the dash up. The threat of the throw is enough there for VK.
And now we are down to the final character on Disintegration's side. It's up to Shun'EI to try and bring things back. Has plenty of meter to do it. But we saw how this went last time with how aggressive VK's Iori was.
Oh, jumping in a little too high. Is able to get the throw. Okay, straight into the super.
Gets the overhead. Jumps in, crosses up with the low.
Too much else there. Just had to go for the dash to get out of the corner.
Love the movement options that we're seeing already from Disintegration. So the reset straight into the low. Quick max confirm, and that should be all she wrote. Not quite.
EX, yeah, okay, still had
You
the
always
bar.
forget about it.
I couldn't quite see if he had enough bar to be able to actually make it work, but he does. And that's gonna be 2-1. Roll this over. This can get out of hand really, really quickly. A little bit, able to get the cross up there. Good decision. EX comes through, keeps it away. It gets the hop over, but the throw comes out. Very nice. A little bit here in the corner. TSB coming through with the raid. Thank you very much. Appreciate you for coming through just in time for some good KOF. For the hop over again, gets thrown for his troubles here. Yurikov getting bullied a little bit in the mid-range, a bar of peace here. Yurikov finds the hit, which he's not going to be able to. The anti-air with the kick. Oh, dude.
Round 2.
Here we go. The character we were talking about the most coming in. Meitenkun, big winner of the patch. Gets the frame trap off the dash punch. Oh, he teleports back. Oh my god, back into the wall. Goes for the hop over. Doesn't actually get anything for it. Still on. EX does come out. Gonna get a little bit of damage off of it. Spends the super to get some screen positioning as well into the advance cancel, which actually kills off of that.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Oh, EX actually hops through the pillow there. Isn't able to get stopped. Iori is able to find the jump in. Spends the EX for the Rekka. That actually does kill off of it. Very nice. B.Jenet coming in. B.Jenet, the last bastion of being able to keep this off. Shadow X, 2 full health characters to go. Okay. Knockdown. And is able to go for the high-low afterwards. Decision making here from Yurikov as we find our knockdown again. And is able to get the throw on the wake up against Shadow X actually. Okay, and is actually able to get the kill here. 38 seconds left on the clock is going to be good on life. And we are coming into a relatively even matchup now. Resources looking very similar. Health bars the same. Okay, that's how it starts though. The momentum can get rolling. The roll, easy punish. Straight back to the corner. Air throw comes out. I was gonna say, gotta hesitate a little bit in some of these scenarios here because you know how fast Shun'EI can close the distance here. 2 bars though. So is able to get the quick max off the air to air. I mean, worst case, if you stick that button out and it connects, you quick max to close the distance and you can have plenty of meter to actually convert pretty much anything else. But instead, Shadow X is going to turn that into a character, and that character turns into the game here. Yurikov almost was able to bring it back there. Did a great job of equalizing after going down very heavily in the beginning.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Ooh, was looking for the hop there on that late cancel. DP comes out, huge punish, and is able to get it kind of a range to where we are in the corner. Great situation for Yurikov. Big attempt that come through. Kind of grounded footing game a couple times in a row here, poking out. Okay, says I'm done. DP straight out of it. Forward, hop over, throw for the trouble, still in the corner. Shadow Strike comes out, no punish, a little too far. Fireball gets the EX, dude, from that distance. Just feels unreactable. And Shadow X takes the kill, wins the point war for the 2nd time. Luong not getting the kind of value that we were looking for here. And Meitenkun has to come in and pick up the pieces again. Sweep, Fireball connects. He went for the EX, both of them whip a couple times in a row. A little bit of spaghetti here and there, but in the end, Yurikov wins out on the trade and is looking pretty good here. Maybe didn't have the charge for that flash kick. Spock again goes for the guard cancel, actually just trying to control the space. And that slow moving projectile, the pillow is able to occupy so much. As the gap closed a little bit, it's not enough.
Ready? Go!
Hop back pressure on a little bit. Fireball comes through, not really anything to answer for it. Oh, dash punch, good spacing on that actually. He throws him out. No! Oh my god! Trade comes out, Iori getting away with murder. The dash punch again though, Sneaky Boy fighting back into it, trying to keep himself away. Oh, and that's great timing on that. The EXDP, I think would punish and is able to beat if he goes for a delayed frame trap there. Will completely destroy that follow-up.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
Similar situation here. We saw Yurikov make this even once already.
Okay, jumping over the fireball.
Ooh, Wreck is back in the corner. Found the connect again into the EX fireball. Shadow X. Might put an exclamation mark on this one here soon.
Yeah, he's gonna spend the extra meter here to get the damage. There's the knockdown. Mix up is coming. Goes for the low, but doesn't get the link.
Ooh, chases down from so far. That extra damage with the EX. Gonna get one more juggle.
Ooh, and the overhead again. There's the throw. Yurikov staying alive against all odds, but now has to go up against Clark.
Second time we've seen this though, and it did not go well last time.
Ready?
See though, 2 meters, a little more meter coming up this time for both players. You have to be so careful. And there's the max mode, 2B into 2A, gets the confirm. Not enough to kill though.
Yurikov has to play a perfect game, and it's not going to be enough. There it is. Hey, with the Frankensteiner.
Stellar fight.
Amazing stuff there. Clark able to win. They're going to be sadly mistaken, but
And Cali KY coming through with the $20 direct contribution to the match, Rino.
Thank you, Cali Kai. Thank you so much, dude. As always, appreciate you guys. Appreciate every single person who has been a part of making this match Rino. $557 in the match Rino right now, chat. 557.
Massive here. And Yuri already running wild here for El Dogor. Robert getting close to stun. And there it is with the final hit left. Gives him the throw for the disrespect.
Give up that easy.
And Iori is out of here early. All right, now it's time to bring in Kula. Kula still going to be a very strong character. Just because of the routing you can get off of that 2B, right? The corner carry, so strong. Gonna be a trade here, a trade that actually gives El Dogor a little bit more space to work with, trying to get out of the corner. There it is, nice super jump. But sent right back in, really unfortunate. Oh, trying to go for the Snowman Oki, not going to quite work out here, but Robert is doing an incredible job at just avoiding El Dogor's advances of trying to escape from the corner here, and there it is. The instant overhead is going to be enough to close out the round. Yuri is down, and it's time to bring in El Dogor's Iori.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
All right, we're going to go straight to the air with a neutral jump first. You know, it's interesting. We have seen a lot of Iori tonight, but we haven't seen too much work with his standing knee. His standing knee got hella buffed, but players haven't really started incorporating it yet into neutral as much as I probably was expecting. Oh, and that whip DP is going to get a full punish here, and Kula is going to be on ice for this game.
Player 1 has victory in their sights.
Time to bring in Anchor Krohnen. So let's see what Robert's going to do with Krohnen now. New Krohnen, right? Krohnen who is unable to combo from EXDP unless he's in the corner. That's the biggest change to this character. It fundamentally changes how much damage he can output. but you're still going to be able to get that, right? DP into level 1 is very solid. Blocks the first hit of the DP, but then gets hit by the other one. Yeah, that's the big thing. When you're mid-screen, you don't have to be as scared about engaging with Krohnen. But he still has some pretty solid buttons. Always has. That's 6A. Oh, quick max. What? Quick max into EXDP. Excuse me, Dogor. I mean, if it works, it works. Right?
The goddess of victory smiles upon
The
the
Chad DP.
winner.
Probably command grab. That makes sense, right? That makes sense.
Select order.
There's still they did change the input buffering a little bit to make it to where you don't get DP as often when you're trying to go for other moves, but it's still not the greatest, right? You still have to be kind of careful. You're better off just going for a full half circle if you can.
Round 1. Ready?
There we go. Now it's Yuri versus Kula on point. I like that. Robert switching Kula to point to go up against Yuri here instead of keeping Iori on point. Before Iori kind of got massacred by Yuri. And interesting, Robert being very patient here. Just kind of allowing Dogor to move around the screen. DD is going to hit. Being very ambiguous with the movement thanks to that dive kick. Oh no, the top tube is going to whiff. Really unfortunate. Alright, able to get the throw. But the press with the 2B. Not able to get the kill. The trade in the air is going to be able to do it. Yuri, Dogor starting off strong in this next match. Now Robert bringing in Iori. Iori kind of got rolled over by Yuri last match, so we're going to have to see if that's going to change at all here. Goes for the first hit of the Rekka into the 2D. I think one of the big things is that Dogor is moving all over the place, right? Being very unpredictable with movement when it comes to Yuri. Constantly weaving in and out that it's very difficult for Robert to figure out when it's his time to try and press a button to catch her. Alright, there's the roll forward, but runs straight into a block string. Every hit Robert is getting is just one tiny touch, not anything substantial. There's the first one. He's able to get a knockdown straight into the taco. Spend all the meter. Get rid of this character. There we go. One bar. And now we have the mirror match. Ooh, the whip CD means that Robert is going to be able to establish even more pressure. Runs up, tries to go for the overhead. Taco is going to hit once again. 2 for 2, and that is another character for Iori.
Only their anchor remains.
And now it's Dogor on Krohnen.
Burn to fight. Ready? Go!
Yeah, that Iori's Fireworks is a new combo that he has in this patch. The new routings that a lot of characters get are very interesting. Very fun to see. And we have 5-bar Krohnen. Oh. Yeah, Krohnen could still do that on Anchor. He could still do that on Anchor. He ain't fully defanged. One fang pulled out, but he still has another one, and you gotta watch out for it.
Final round. Ready? Go!
Still gonna be a very strong Anchor just for pure damage output for how easy it is, right? Alright, 6A. Krohnen mirror matches in 2023. More likely than you think. Patience here from Robert. Robert doesn't have any meter, but just really needs to get that one confirmed. There's the DP into the gunshot. Not quite enough, and now we're down to the wire. Robert's so close. He runs up, gets the EXDP, staying alive for one more match. Tying things up 1-1.
Winner!
Yeah, I see chat talking about, I see you talking about Krohnen. He did used to get a lot of damage for very little meter, right? That was the big thing about Krohnen. Now he has to spend that level 2 to get a ton of damage, which is more fair and balanced. It's still really easy to get that confirmed compared to some other characters who have to dish out big damage. So you're definitely going to still see Krohnen around, just not as often. All right, here we go. Robert starting off a lot better here now against Yuri. Momentum in his favor, gets the low, combos off of Frosty the Snowman. Alright, there's the fireball. Looking for the charge fireball this time. Look at this block string, the guard gauge on Robert. Definitely had to try and close the distance. Mistimed the ice breath though. But, oh no, Dogor could not capitalize on that opportunity, and Yuri is put on ice. Now Iori has to come in and try and deal with Kula. This is the best that Robert has looked so far in this set. First time I think he's had the lead in characters. At least at the start. Oh, is able to get the clean jump in all the way to the corner. You're gonna have to hold this incoming mix-up. Oh, just bait out the reversal here. So close to stun, but the DP's not gonna be enough to do it. And there it is. Stun hits, and Iori is a goner. Wow, what a turnaround from Robert. Dogor has to make a reverse OCV with Krohnen now. Nearly at max meter, so it's definitely possible, but this is an uphill battle.
Time for him to prove his worth. Post-buff, post-nerf.
Okay, here's a press. Oh no, drops the DP.
Got the hop over, EX ray spin all the way to the wall. Good amount of damage here. Not going to spend the meter though. It's going to hold on to it.
We are so close to stun. So,
oh my god. He does get stunned, dude. How do you even fight out of that?
wow. I mean, Robert able to take it decisively there with a Kula OCV. And chat, look.
Amazing matchup here. Yashiro to start facing off against K-Dash here. K-Dash new and improved, the updated version. See how he hangs against Yashiro here. 5v, still a menace of a button.
Oh, there we go. 2Z getting a nice little confirm, but Shadow X immediately answering back with a DP, able to score an overhead.
Okay, trade runs up with a throw. Very nice pressure here.
I see chat asking about the low profile thing. The universal change is the fact that 2B can no longer hit airborne opponents.
You can definitely still go underground with it in certain situations, for sure.
That's the universal change.
Okay, a delayed fireball there didn't quite work out as well as he planned. Went for the jump in, guard cancel actually pushes away. Oy, okay.
Ooh. The guard cancel backwards, just narrowly avoiding Rino. Rino, EX there. EX Hammerfish trying to go for more creative ways of getting in.
Knockdown. EX there. Frame trap doesn't fall for it. Good amount of chip going out. 10 seconds left on the clock here. Rino got to make a play at some point.
Oh, able to chase down, and there it is. Closes out the round, but Yashiro is hurting.
All right, so honestly and truly, if you can just grind like 15, 20 seconds off the clock and get one combo, this is a great situation for Rino. Any damage is good damage here.
Start, right? Getting the DP. Stealing the momentum from the beginning of the round. You already have Shadow X close to the corner. Don't let him escape, and that's an unfortunate jump in.
Still fun 5B. At this point, we've taken a decent amount of damage off them. We haven't even had to spend any meter here. Rino's doing an amazing job here on the extra credit. That was a great holdover from the point character, considering the health he came into that with. There's something jarring about beating Yashiro, and he comes in again. It's so scary.
He comes in, but he's doing this weird thing with his hands. Casting magic spells. All right, Shadow X being very cautious. I mean, look at the meter that Rino has, right? You don't want to go in haphazardly.
Oh, 5B. Good poke out, goes to roll backwards to see the god.
What's the cell thing? You thought I was dead, didn't you? Well, too bad. I'm back.
Oh my god. He's gonna kill him off of that too. Look at this damage from this guy.
Okay, now he's dead.
Oh my god. He killed him to the double tap, the second kill. Here we go. Next character coming in. Rino finally gonna get to that. A little bit of a change up here. The yellow bar for the yellow ash. 5 meters for this guy.
Fireball coming out. Oh, DP hits. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yep, goodbye.
We get some S in the chat for Iori.
Oh, I'm gonna miss that guy. Advance cancel. Easy finish at that point here. It's gonna leave. It's still gonna be able to leave himself with a decent amount of resources here, so it's still gonna have an opportunity to use it against Clark, which is good.
Yeah, absolutely. But this is 100% a goner. Look at that. A touch of death if I've ever seen one. And Rino, not dropping any of them tonight so far, Proxy.
Then why'd you say that?
Final round.
Right, here we go. Into that final round. Plenty of meter here for Shadow X. So if Shadow X hits anything, anywhere, we are EX tackle.
Yeah, for sure. You need to get that momentum started.
You have to be really careful too because of the OS on the backdash. So Clark is really, really good at max mode OSing the backdash here, but we get the knockdown into the vortex.
Yeah, and you see Rino not trying to go for that backdash, just trying to block.
Throw. Knockdown once again. Oh! Is able to get the activation. Here comes the climax. Is it enough? I think it is.
Gonna put him in a pretzel. Oh, it's not! It's not, and Rino has 2.5 bars, Proxy.
Oh no, dude.
This isn't over.
Don't lose footsies.
This is not over at all. Whoever gets the next solid hit.
Time again. 25 seconds left on the clock. Rino eventually has to be the aggressor. There's the air throw!
What a Death Valley driver! What a reaction to that too. He was on his way down in the jump bar.
I mean, that is just like a wily veteran read. What a call out there. Shadow X knows that Rino eventually has to make a play and just decides that's the moment. What a risk to take.
I mean, it paid off in spades. Here we go. Now back into the point war here. Shadow X trying to keep Rino locked down in the corner. Doing a pretty good job so far. Nice standing C.
Okay. Rookie fall for the record there. Went for the hop over. Your guard gauge is bleeding right now. Trying to take back the offense though. Trying to maintain a little bit.
Oh, but goes for the follow-up with the fireball. Is going to pay dearly for that. Lots of damage coming out. We're going to go for the super and the OTG.
Yep. 1.5 bars here for Shadow X. If you can get away, get a good amount of damage off of any touch here. And Rino going to keep that pressure up. The Wreckers come through, catches the backdash, but doesn't get a punish.
All right, 5B. Just trying to poke out. Low to middle buttons, right? You just need that touch, and there it is with the trade.
Okay.
Is Yashiro worse? He's kind of the same. He's a little worse. A little worse, that's what I'll say. But he's still good.
He fights. EX. I mean, he doesn't fight anymore.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Should bring the hype.
Or is he?
I was gonna say the crazy thing is he does. We were talking about it earlier. He does the Undertaker sit up, and he's just a grappler all of a sudden.
And his jacket got darker?
Oh my God, he's burnt from getting fired by Iori, dude.
Rolling pizza dough.
Knocks down, same side, very nice. Cancels the fireball, doesn't get anything for it. I would love to see if Shadow X is going to keep ending with strings with fireballs. I'd love to see some guard cancel rolls forward from Rino here soon.
Absolutely, especially with O.Yashiro. Imagine the damage that can come out from that. You have to call out those habits too, right? To stop it, or else Shadow X is going to get away with this pressure for free.
Okay. He's able to find the jump in here. We're going level 2, and we're headed back to mid-screen.
Not quite dead. Nadak and Freedom coming through with the Prime suffered 25 months. Welcome back and thank you.
Did you get off that?
Yeah. Gunk. Put in the dirt.
Oh, the EX able to kill. That's crazy.
Oh man, this is just two big boys here trying to throw each other around.
Jump in. Guard cancels backwards off the 2C. Doesn't want any of it, but oh my God, sometimes it's not your choice. Here he comes. Oh, but the reversal.
Oh, here we go. What a confirm. Oh, you're dead. Actually, hold on.
He's dead. Last time it was Pixel. Yeah.
Big, meaty men slapping meat, exactly. And Shadow X comes out on top there, getting rid of O.Yashiro.
Hey, but a similar situation to before, except this time Rino has a ton of life to work with. Take a couple more liberties here in this match.
Yeah, has the mirror to work with as well.
We pretty much guarantee ourselves 3 bars here too. Gets the DP, and now we definitely are going to get it depending on touch.
Look at the 2D. Such a good option coming out, just flipping Rino. But 2Ds aren't going to be enough. This is what you need to start off with. Throwing back towards the corner. Absolutely.
Okay, back to the mix.
Ooh.
Dude, patience of a monk to block there. Unreal.
Yeah,
your defense hold up.
There it is. This should be enough for Rino to close things out and tie it up 1-1. Absolutely. Rino on a roll tonight with this Ash.
Dude, it's just been looking so good top to bottom. Has consistently been able to convert, like you said. I'm saying that you said it, though, because I want to make sure that when a drop happens, it's your fault, Jobber. That was you.
I'll take that. I'll take it, okay? I will take the blame if a drop happens from Rino because I believe in Rino. I believe it's Rino's night.
We're going straight back in. No even consideration for order swaps here. I think one of the unique things about Shadow's team is that his characters are all exceptional in every single spot. So
yes,
he has some more you can be very flexible in this game. He has more flexibility than a lot of other people do, and he's choosing to keep the order.
Yeah, this seems to be the order that he goes for most of the time, though, right? Yeah. You're trying to play this footsies game. There we go, trying to jump out of the corner too. That's important. You don't want to get backed up against the wall against this character. Yashiro is so good at just bullying.
Trades and road, dash up with 2C, cross up comes through. It's like a nerf, man. He's here.
Oh! Oh, the CD has a punish on the jump in. 5B just harassing him with these normals. Don't allow Shadow X to get in any kind of a rhythm.
I found it on the low. It's just so sneaky, dude.
Able to close out the first round there. Now it's time to bring in O.Yashiro. Let's see if he is going to be able to actually do some damage to K-Dash and close things out.
Very important too. You cannot let this character continue to run away with this. Trade comes through. Oh, and tries to go for the hop easily anti-air for Shadow X.
Oh, straight into the close C. There it is. K-Dash gonna be put into the dirt.
I just don't like how satisfied he looks about his work. This is a man who wakes up every day and gets to do what he loves. It's terrifying.
Just toss hands.
5B pokes, very good for stopping that attempt at the run up there from Iori.
Oh, there's a nice kickoff for the air to air. Are we gonna spend more meter? Yes, we are. We want that knockdown.
Yeah, Coach EG is gonna get spent as well. There's the wake up swings, 2 buttons in a row, and they both connect.
Oh, I like that jump back button. Able to grab the roll through as well. Shadow X has Rino down to his final life.
All right, but we've seen it once before. The meter is full for the second time. 2 characters is more than manageable for Ash. He's got the damage.
Can he get the confirmed proxy? That is the key thing here. Trying to force some situations with these fireballs. Keep Shadow X uncomfortable. Like I said, not allowing him to get into that rhythm.
Crazy run underneath. Oh my god. Shadow X is pulling him out of the bag here. Gets the hit.
Yeah, overextended a little too far with those fireballs. Already down to half health. And now Shadow X keeping the pressure on, but there's the 2B proxy. Iori is going to be dead.
Okay.
No! We want to save the meter. I like that.
This is a winning play for sure.
Oh! Oh no. Oh no. It drops! One more opportunity for Rino.
He will vote again. It doesn't work. He doesn't activate. Oh, sweep. It misses and he TPs. He TPs a 2B jobber.
Great fight. Mad respect to the
What?
winner.
A little bit of work to do. It didn't look as practiced as his big 3 from the last patch, but absolutely this guy's gonna be a terror with this character.
Yeah, I mean, putting Rio on point, interesting as well, right? Trying to build a lot of meter with this character. I can if it is a battery and still can dish out the damage. DP. I think the most frequent character we're going to see going forward, though, is absolutely going to be Iori.
You gotta have faith. Look at this guy.
Oh, there we go. He's
the strongest fighter. Good amount of damage. Found the touch again. Kula tries to back out of it. Rio's just gonna back away. Very nice stuff here.
Look, Rio's my favorite archetype, all right? Karate Man. And there it is. Gets the Tatsu to close it out. Now we just need Mr. Karate. Real Karate Man.
Oh my god.
Now or never.
There we go. Iori coming in the white. Robert still having that Krohnen on anchored. 2D doesn't quite find anything. Stashes up with the command throw. Doesn't get anything for it again, but still finds a secondary hit.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Able to catch on the other side. Delays the Rekka to catch him. Oh, gets him with the slice, the chop, and the throw here. Goes for the frame kill with the 5B. I like that a lot. Jumps to the other side, and now we're going to get some corner carry here with the level 1 super.
You took the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit to kick the chop and the jump over. Got him again with the cross up. It's not enough to kill, but we still find a throw.
It's all in the beat, Proxy.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
All right, but now Krohnen coming through. Man, we might have a Rio OCV in top 8.
It's been a long time. I think Leic was the last time we've seen anything close to that. Oh my god. There we go. Good amount of damage down. Oh, the parry for the fans.
But we are going to dump all the meter we can here. Tons of damage. Backdash into the 6A. Rio is history. But now it's Kyo's time. This is going to trip me up. I already know. Rio and Kyo.
I'm already so not excited to mispronounce both of them in a row. Kyo got options though. Plenty of meter. Great EXDP. Slide. Too much for it here. This corner pressure is insufferable here. Robert is looking ridiculous.
Gets the stomp after the super as well. But EXDP coming out there from VK. Gets the crossover with a JB, but wasn't ready for it. Is ready for it this time, though.
Yeah, has that EX red kick on deck. Spends the super and does get the kill. That's going to be VK off the back of a very impressive Rio performance. Is actually going to be the one to take game one.
Yeah, really, really solid. Weak ass flames. Man, I can't get over how just rude Kyo is. And we're going back to member selection for Robert. I wonder what the players will be here.
Put all your skills to the test and show us a battle worthy of legends.
We're thinking about it. Maybe
I'm
just
maybe-
taking a bit of a breather.
Maybe back to Gato.
What?
Oh
the
my
hell?
god!
Oh my god! P1D4.
Dude, the
100.
100.
How much money is that? What's wrong with you?
100
Thank
gifted tier 1 subs. Jesus Christ, bro.
I've never seen that. I have never seen 100 gifted subs before. That is insane. Thank
Wow.
you so much for the support. We cannot thank you enough.
Between subs to the channel to the match Rino, unbelievable the amount of support today, guys. Thank you so much to every single person. P1, that is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, dude. Thank you.
What's happening in this match now?
I don't know. I wasn't really looking here. Robert's playing rock or something like that. I don't know. Rio's kind of hanging out.
Okay, yeah, so Robert did make the switch to rock now instead. Interesting choice, but it is working out against Rio, possibly just for that matchup. I mean, about to score perfect here.
There we go. Made him block the fireball. Let him know it's not a perfect.
Give up that easy. Round 2. Ready? Go!
He found a low, very nice. We'll spend just the one EX and get ourselves set up for the safe jump here. Instead, we're just gonna run up, get aggressive. Side up with JD and getting for it.
All right, getting the pressure on, but what a press out there with the 5B.
Nice trade. Oh, went for the hop, doesn't work out. Great guard cancel roll, gets out of the corner here. Robert's still looking really good. CD is still a menace. Oh my god.
KO! Player 1 wins 2 rounds in a row.
So nice finding of the 2A afterwards as well. Robert's still looking very, very good here with the rock. 2 characters down. Just a small chunk of health really taken. Iori has a lot of heavy lifting to do.
Here we go. Pushing towards the corner, but the rage run is going to have some recovery.
King Jobber gifting one?
Yeah.
The king himself? What's up?
Oh, here we go. 2A coming out.
Nice combo.
Oh, wakes up with it. And jumps CD again. See, I jokingly said, Pebble Howard earlier, but like, he's bad. It's Rock. Boulder.
Yeah.
he's here.
Rock's dead? Who said Rock was dead?
I was gonna say.
I saw everyone in chat saying, yo, Rock's dead now. Gato and Rock, they're done.
What patch? Season 1, baby. Oh my god.
Team Garo's still alive and strong.
Round
All right,
1.
Rio, dude, Rio's got to get on the board here. He doesn't even necessarily need to win the point war, but we got to get way more done than we got. So important for your point character to set the pace in matchups like this. The DP comes through and already looking so much better here for VK.
Yeah, playing a lot more patient here as well. Good spacing game. But Robert is so ready to challenge there with the 2A. can't leave too big of a gap in your strings here. Robert's gonna press right out, run straight into him too for the 2B.
Underneath, try to go for the reset for the second time. This time he just patiently blocks, watches VK fly away, and gets the punish. Robert, more of the same. This Rock is on a roll, dude.
Boo.
Listen, man, I've never done it. Can I have my one? Everyone has done it once. Give me my one.
Not while I'm here. All right, Kyo just trying to build up this meter here, doing the first hit of the Rekka full screen. There it is. Nice EXDP.
Wait, that was very far. He's able to get the DP afterwards. Great anti-air twice in a row from Kyo.
Oh, but the 5B punish gonna come out here from Robert. Stays same side with the mix-up. How many CDs does he have? There's the DP, finally an answer.
Okay, extends it even further. Doesn't really go for any kind of mix-up afterwards there. Just kind of hangs on and finds a throw. Amazing reversal throw from Robert. But VK, more the same.
Ooh, chases down the roll as well, but doesn't get anything after the 3D. There's the EX command grab. Oh,
that would have been so sick. Trying to hop over with a 5D, baby.
I respect it.
Dude, not twice in a row. It can't be Rock OCV twice in a row.
That would be kind of crazy at this point in the bracket.
Heck.
Oh, and the trade there. Rolls to the other side and gets the throw.
Oh, okay. There we go. Prevents the OCV, but still in a great situation here. Robert, next character coming in, and it's going to be the mirror. We still have Krohnen behind this too. VK, man, he has so much work to do.
He is starting. Gets the ground. Close C. Tries to go for the backwards taco, but gets the wake-up throw.
There's the EX, very nice stuff. All-up comes through.
DP as well. This goes for some honest mids. But VK fighting his way out of the corner fiercely. What movement into the 2B. Max confirmed. Gonna shut down Robert's Iori. Bring in the Krohnen. Oh, not yet. Oh, and he gets no. Oh my god. Oh, no.
Has level 1.
Oh, and the chip damage of the EXDP! Are you kidding me, Proxy? ViolentKain surviving by the skin of his teeth.
Dude, this is just not real. It's just not real. Look at the life bars now. Gotta be so careful here as VK and immediately gets clipped. Robert is able to answer and it goes down 2-1. Oh my god, that chip EX. I'm so excited here. Look at him all armored up and ready to go.
And this is Laic, okay.
Oh, this is Laic?
It's Laic, but no, we're calling him KoferoHonesto. Oh, he's got the costume too. Locked into the Mewtwo armor.
Dude is doing a ridiculous job of pressuring here in the corner. Amazing confirmed. Look at the damage off of that. This character does a lot of damage with half a bar.
And he is just going absolutely.
Oh my god!
Player 1 clinches the first round.
Wait!
What's happening?
Is it? Have I misjudged this? Are we Rugal gamers now?
Is no ban Rugal?
Oh my god! He's a boss character, right?
He's got the boss armor on. There's the roll backwards, trying to bait out the DP. Just called Meseth coming through with a prime sub. Thank you so much for the support.
This is supposed to be the new ban Oni. he said Rugal's a boss character. We can't let you play him. Roll with the hop, is able to cancel and actually stop the roll. I like that decision. And the laser trades.
Ultimate 2A coming through. Rugal doing absolutely insane work right now. But there it is. DP comboing straight into the super. That was not a lot of damage, unfortunately. But it did allow Coach Steve to escape. The air fireball is going to close it out. The up fireball.
The little Cyclops laser is so slow, too. It's so hard to get around. It, like, freezes you. This is a Rugal OCV.
No. Hold up. Still has to get through Yashiro here. I'll believe a Rugal OCV when I see it, okay?
Look at this pressure, though. Goes for the second hit of the axe kick there. Gets the cross-up. No confirm, but still 2.5 bars.
OCV pushing further towards the corner. This harassment right now, it's just how aggressive Kofero is being.
He guard cancels out. He has full control. Tries to go for the punish. Easy pick up there from Coach Steve, though. Not quite enough. OTG does kill. Oh,
just enough. And you get through Rugal, now here comes Yamazaki.
Oh, dude. What? Like, I feel like Yamazaki's supposed to be the scary one. Rugal just handles business.
Yo, look at this color. The purple.
Okay, good block so far. Oy, that's so far.
Great patience here, too, from Leia. Oh, just sticks out the 5A. Gets the CD. Nice confirm as well.
Okay, hop in, guard cancel. Great guard cancel there. Unfortunate whiff there. We are jumping forward. Oh my god.
Oh!
Activation though.
Yo, standing D into max mode activation. Shades of Ralph.
What a great fight.
Dude.
Mad respect to the winner.
That was eye-opening. I gotta be honest with you. So Rugal's a selectable character in the King of Fighters 15. Did you know that?
Evidently he is. And wow, he put in some hell of a work.
Dude, like the block string pressure with like the teleport forward, that's crazy. Is that real or do we just not know?
I have no idea.
Is that real now, Chad?
I really don't know. Oh, but there's the roll through on the fireball. Is able to get a punish. Oh, tries to go into the genocide cutter immediately upon following. Wakes up with it again.
Oh, this time we press. Does get the slide.
Oh, there it is. JB, the cross up.
This genocide cutter afterwards here. Dashes forward. Doesn't get anything for it. Does get the jump in this time. Drops that standing leg. He's able to get the EX. And oh my god, genocide cutter does a lot of damage on EX. Holy moly.
Crazy Rugal. Bro, I need to grow my hair back out to be like Rugal.
So I'm trying to get like Rugal, bro. Somebody pull my eye out.
I'm gonna get rid of one eye, hit the gym. Adopt a tiger.
These are all steps we take to become better men. Tries to go for the hit, does get the throw. Very nice stuff here. Oh, guard cancel.
Oh, but the genocide cutter is gonna get blocked here.
Coach Steve, significantly better in the matchup this time, is able to put it to a much more reasonable situation here. So a little bit behind on meter and a little bit behind on life, but looking much, much better here.
Ready? Go!
And I like throwing out that standing D there.
Great throw on the jump in, swings a little too high. Ooh, a punish actually.
Yeah, he's gonna get the kick into the corner too off the poison. That is huge. The EX pocket? Is that safe?
Okay. Ooh, Coach.
Oh,
Harassing the guard gauge, but an incredible roll out of the corner.
not only a roll out of the corner, but recognizing that Coach Steve was going to follow up there and actually getting a jump in punish. Leia able to take out Gato.
Round 4.
Hey, Yashiro back again. 2 bars, almost 2.5 here. O.Chris has just not seen the game yet. He is sitting on the throne, dude.
Oh, tried to go for an anti-air there, but Coach D was just a little too high. There's going to be a lot of damage coming out. We have a level 1. No, we go for the reset instead.
Ooh, found the low. Gets a weird cancel there. Actually gets punished for it. And now at this point here, I was going to say, if you can win footsies and potentially go poison, there's a lot of extra damage when you with O.Chris coming in.
You can see Leia being very patient too, throwing out the standing D once again. Recognizing that chip is going to be a factor very soon. He's also just running the clock down. I like it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what a trade.
At this point, anything will do it. You have to be careful though, because he knows.
Yeah, he knows. And there's no fireball, but I respect it.
Yeah, no, if he goes for any special move there, you shatter strike it, that's a wrap. That was a good call out.
Final round. Ready? Go!
Dude, O.Chris. This is a character I feel like you never see. He just doesn't get that kind of shine.
I mean, he dishes out some insane damage. And he's still moonwalking too.
I mean, if he wasn't moonwalk, that's the biggest nerf they could ever do to this guy. Don't take his one true power.
He turns evil and he doesn't stop with the moves. Oh, there's the block. You're dead. You are 100% dead.
Oh, absolutely. Able to get the follow up there because O.Chris, you know, just O.Chris things. Gets that level 1 to follow. Dude, that is unreal. O.Chris and Rugal on the same team and we're winning? Have we seen that from...
Right. It feels bad when he's bad, so it's nice to see he got some nice patches. Some nice buffs, I should say, here.
He's in the suit. I like when they keep the suit. There's a crazy jump in, though. Amazing damage to start off from Dogor. Straight into the mix. Lokof able to avoid most of it.
I just want you to know, Geese is a Florida man.
You got a point there, Jobber.
He isn't based in Miami.
Again, that cross-up is crazy.
But Lokof just having a hard time really catching Dogor. That's what we've seen from Dogor all night with Yuri, right? It has been just how slippery the movement has been.
Oh, but that's a second crouching low right away. Trade comes through. Lokof getting a good amount of damage on these touches here. Dude, that charged fireball, just ignoring the air fireball, is a jump scare. You just see it slowly coming towards you.
Her charge fireball is kind of sick.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Here we go. Now it's Luong coming in against Yuri. Is she going to be able to actually catch this slippery character? There we go. Nice pickup. Tries to go for a cross, but catches the roll. We love those multi-layered moves.
Ooh. Cancel comes out, is able to get the throw. That is a very satisfying sound on the Yuri 4 throw.
Oh, but is able to score the low there. Yuri is gone. Luong should get all of her health back here as well. Keeping things evened up. The Dogor does have a pretty substantial meter lead with the Yuri coming in.
You see, very nice hand here. Bar again gets the trade though. Ooh, 2Cs, just winning everything.
Oh, tries to catch the roll out there with the overhead.
You see the axe kick come down one frame at a time. Oh my god. Dude, Dogor has so much meter, hasn't spent a single dime of it, even on touches.
I know,
He's
it's
frugal.
crazy, just holding on to everything, and that's going to be the end of Iori. 5 more Krohnen's coming in. Now you got to spend it.
Dude, since the first character, Dogor has been on max meter for like a while. I mean, Krohnen's a good character to spend it with, though.
One touch here is going to be able to actually kill Luong. We get the throw back into the corner with you nowhere to run.
This time, though, nice block on the cross up here. Krohnen still able to do a great job pressuring horizontally, finds the overhead with the stomp. Still has that crazy DP, you gotta be careful.
Oh, trying to go for the slicer. The meter is still holding on to the meter. Roxy.
Dude, I've never seen a play. He's holding on to it like he has Phoenix from Marvel, dude. Like, it's crazy.
He ain't gonna come back to life.
I was gonna say. He's a Krohnen, but he's always covered in fire. What an anti-air, though. Lokof is gonna get the poison cash out.
Oh, harassing with the poison arm, too. Oh, no. With DP.
Spend bar. Please spend bar.
Oh, you're
He's
dead.
not even gonna get two. That was my dude. Oh.
How the hell are you gonna...
Two whole characters when he didn't spend any. Oh.
How the hell are you gonna do that? That's insane. He said, shit, you ain't worth the trouble. Oh, man, saving those stocks.
Bro, you can only go so far to the moon.
Round
He said, bury me with my riches. Trade comes out. Yuri gets the better of that one. I'm crying. This has been an amazing tournament.
All right, there's the throw. Tries to go for the cross-up. Great blocks here from Lokof. Immediately creates some space, but we've already seen that air fireball is getting blown up by the charge fireball from Dogor.
Okay, gets the throw. Looking for the hop over. Very good roll from Dogor. Doesn't get the punish on that full jump in, though.
There we go, shutting down the cross-up with just a wake-up 2A.
Yup, absolutely reacts to the charge, throws the fireball.
Great throw as well into the meaty fireball. You have to be careful with those Repukins. I don't think you're not going to beat Yuri in the fireball game.
Oh, you are going to destroy. It's not just going to be beat.
Wait.
You are going to dismantle Yuri in the fireball game. He said, let him cook, bro. Oh my god, that level 1.
reach for the top. Ready? Go!
Okay, DP going in, able to get a nice little confirm here. Oh, but the DP is going to come out. Again, wake up buttons. Lokof is not scared. Puts himself into the corner though, but you know what? We take those. That's an American reset. Oh, the chip damage with the EXDP. Dogor saw VK do it and said, I'll try. That's a neat trick.
He said, that definitely worked. Wow. Oh, so Geese going down. Luong did not get nearly as much value as she was expected to get last time. Let's see if she can get a little more out of it this time, especially with Iori already kind of low on life.
I like the patience here, not getting too aggressive with the approach. You have meter, you can try and look for a big whiff punish too, but now pushing all the way through the corner. Oh,
Mode, okay. We're spending meter for real.
So, not going to get a chance to do much with it, but one of the new changes to max mode is that when you are in blue max, you actually still build meter. That's a pretty substantial change, but I'm not sure how much it's going to matter in the long run. It's going to take some time to see how players work with it.
Ready? Go!
Okay. That first. The fireball trade comes out. Dogor, 3.5 bars here.
Oh, there we go. Able to get the cross up, pushing back into the corner, but then giving up a lot of space here. That's the time when you kind of want to be a little bit more aggressive. Is going to get a nice whip punish, though, on this whip DP. Good guard cancel, pushing further back. Oh, goodbye.
You missed!
Oh,
And then the
no.
EXDP misses too. Lokof Yurikov is going to be able to take it off of 2 major miscues.
This is just the start.
The aim of a stormtrooper there is going to eliminate El Dogor pretty easily.
Round 1. Ready? Go.
Here we go. Time to see Meitenkun in action. Already trying to play a bit of this fireball game. Okay, trade here. VK, put up the pressure. But it's just getting whittled down here bit by bit. Tries to go for the air legs. It's not going to quite work out.
Yeah, it was just a little too far. The whip punish doesn't quite come out either. Very patiently here. Meitenkun gets the better of the air-to-air, but here's going to be the clean hit from VK.
Okay. The patience from VK here. Just waiting for Yurikov to do something. Air legs, though, was an interesting choice. Worked out. Nice roll through the EX. Rolls again! Yo, we're in the Matrix.
Oh, he puts the elbow down. Punch the CD with 3D. It does not work out, and we get EX legs. Wow.
Yeah, and Meitenkun was able to take down Kyo, but took a lot of damage in the process. All Ryo has to do is breathe in his general direction. Looking to tough this boy in. Fireball. There's the parry. Has to be careful with those parries as well. Oh, following up.
Again, empty low, very nice. We're gonna spend that EX. It's the double DP into the second dash punch.
It just keeps going. Able to score the low as well. Ryo is gone. The VK is coming in with a max meter Iori though.
Round 3. Ready? Go.
We've seen VK make this exact comeback a couple times tonight, but Meitenkun is a different type of beast now after this patch. Gets the DP, doesn't even need to use the EX.
It's the knockdown here. Oh, tried to go for a cross-up, but jumped a little too far. Nice CD into the dash punch, level 1. Again with the DP.
Throw though. Hey, they actually catches the backdash with a roll. It looked like whatever he tried to use to escape, it does not work out, and VK is starting the climb.
It's a big climb though, Proxy. Still has nearly max meter though. That is huge for going into this matchup against Luong. Oh, and I like it. Yurikov will not engage, right? Does not want to overextend. Is willing to let the clock run down. And there we go, a nice whiff punish. What the
Far of a juggle there. Yeah, the wake up throw puts him into the corner. Somehow is able to find a cross up off of the scenario. Incredible way to get underneath. Oh my god.
All right, Yurikov looking pretty clean here, going up 1-0. Definitely interested to see what the changes are going to be here for VK. Sticking with the same order up against Meitenkun. He did pretty good work, right? Meitenkun was hurting going into the next round.
Good pressure there, dude. 2C is getting a lot of real estate. You have to be so careful about the spacing of it. It just controls the pace of footsies.
Okay, air leg. I like the air leg harassment too from Yurikov, right? Jumping back straight into air leg to try and catch ViolentKain moving forward. Oh, and the EXD.
Player 1 clinches the first round.
Time to bring in Ryo.
Ready?
Heck runs up, is able to get the low, starts off with the EX, and getting a great amount of damage off of this. That's 2 bars still built up too.
Oh, tries to go for the low there on OT. That pressure up. DP though is gonna get punished with a DP of his own.
It only hits once? What is that?
Look at the patience too. I love that Yurikov is so willing to just slow down the pace of the match also. It feels like he has been the one controlling the momentum the entire time, and ViolentKain is trying to answer to it.
Dude, Tinker Iori again. Loser's side here. Yurikov threatening the elimination of VK right now.
DP to blow up the meaty fireball? Are you kidding me?
He's still in it. Cross come through. EXDP again. We see it. Kill with chip today. Just didn't have time for a roll.
How DP to blow up the meaty fireball was crazy to stay alive. Right, Luong.
That standing hit on the close C. That's a training mode confirm.
Okay, so the reset. Looks like Yurikov tried to go for a 2B there, but did it a little too early, and ViolentKain gonna spend the climax.
Okay, gonna leave a good amount of health left. Same side. Yurikov back to neutral, looking good.
Here we go, closing this one out, and now it's time for B.Jenet to come in. Are we gonna get one more round between these two? One more match between these two, I should say. Or is Yurikov gonna move forward and eliminate ViolentKain?
And they might be able to be the one to control this fate. Goes for the EX, isn't quite able to get close enough to get the hit though. Look at the meter deficit. This matters so much with Jenet on the field.
So far has been able to open BK up. But again, still controlling the pace of this matchup. There's the JB cross up. And it's time to put in the work. Level 2.
Advance cancel's not quite enough. Doesn't have the EX for the OTG. Throw gets tech.
Throw back from BK. Has to play a perfect game now. And the close C anti-air is going to do it. Yurikov takes it 2-0 over ViolentKain.
Dude, Yurikov looking incredible here. That is a really, really good swap just in the short term there. But we'll see how they all pan out as we keep it rolling.
Go, already trying to harass. Gets the run up throw. I like that Robert starts off with throw instead of just going for the regular 2B pressure. Oh, and there we go, able to get the confirm. EX pops it.
Again, we're almost at stun here. Shadow X just really hasn't gotten his footing ever. The stun comes through, and this should be an easy finish here for Robert. Wow, incredibly dominant start there with the Kula. Is able to find the 2B over and over, and EX race spin just does what it does best.
Absolutely still a good move. Oh, there we go. Was able to get the taco, but the taco was actually airborne. Robert, what a roll for the 2B.
Out back into the CD. completely avoided for the most part here. Gets the jump in, couple counter hits in a row. Iori still trying to set the pace here.
Pushing all the way through the corner, is able to land the instant overhead. CD, Gato blowing his way out of the corner, back to mid-screen to try and establish some pressure, but is losing in these air-to-air situations.
He has max meter though. Try to go for the 2C a little too far. Goes for the activation and finds the touch. This is going to be an easy way to kill. No, he doesn't!
Okay. All right, that got a little sketchy there at the end, but ShadowX still able to get rid of Kula.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Shun'EI. Oh, Shun'EI again is going to connect, and then the air-to-air. That is one of the really strong things about Robert so far in this set, is that he has been very consistent at winning air-to-air interactions against Shadow, and it's starting to add up here. Now Shadow down to Clark.
Okay, way backed off here from Robert, very smart. Use that slicer just a little bit, just to threaten. Amazing jump over though in the EX tackle. We're gonna drop the elbow, go to the mix.
Go for the command grab there, not gonna quite work out. A trade. Ooh, Frankensteiner comes through straight into the elbow drop. You saw that delay there from ShadowX trying to bait out the DP with a safe jump.
Try to go to the air. We are poking.
A lot of 6A use coming out from Robert, but there it is. Quick max confirmed. Should be a dead Krohnen. No. Okay.
Get the super. This is tough here. Finds a touch and goes for the sweep afterwards, actually. Robert trying to do some kind of defensive maneuver. It does not work out.
Final round. Ready? Go!
Oh, nice. 2D immediately into the tackle, and Purdy Dirty coming through with the sub. Thank you so much for the support and welcome. Death Valley driver, nowhere to run.
Dandy though. Get off. Oh my god, JA. Incredible air to air. The Susan jump, is it enough? Not enough. Oh, okay.
Oh, hops over, but it's gonna get caught by the 2B. We're going straight into the super and a climax. Yes, sir. And it isn't.
Yeah, the anchor choice working out beautifully there.
What a stellar fight!
Switching Iori to the anchor spot and having Krohnen a little earlier to mix a little mayhem and get a decent amount of damage down. It works out wonderfully. Good game planning from Robert, and I'm expecting a little bit of 3D chess here in the order select potentially, but no, they're just gonna both go straight back in.
Shadow is not budging on the order select proxy. All.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
All right, overhead. Shadow immediately rolling back to create some space, but the slide is going to come through.
Okay, DP. Back up a little bit. Gets okay. Weird air to air on the close seat.
Huge pickup there for Shadow, but jumps again. Tries to jump over and land into 2B. That's the second time in a row we've seen that. Oh, and there we go. Comboing into the air, putting Kula on ice.
Man, you said something about me saying rock earlier. I'm about to. Man.
What are you talking about?
Wrecking into fireball. Gets the jump in, actually. Finds a clean hit.
I like the pressure here, but the guard cancel coming through.
Still gets the juggle in the corner.
Oh! No teleporting here. Just wakes up with the DP. Hits it with the, well, what is it?
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
Again here. Nice JCD.
Okay, 2A for the anti-air. Still maintaining a good amount of corner pressure here. Krohnen is still a beast at keeping you in the corner and pressuring.
Yeah, and I love that EX fireball. Great routing there. Able to shut down Iori. And now Robert threatening to go up 2-0 right now over Shadow X.
Yeah, I mean, last time we saw Clark come in and do really well against Krohnen, as he is expected to do. And Shadow X has shown many times over that he is capable.
Right, nice wake up 2A immediately into the slide. Run straight in to the Argentinian backbreaker. We're going for rolling death cradle. Interesting.
Yeah, back to mid screen doesn't look too worried about it. Has a really, really nice health lead.
2D still such an important tool in this matchup.
Wow, being able to find that throw, put him into the corner, easy kill off of it. Shadow X max HP coming into this one, even resources, just about even life.
Robert is definitely going to have to try and slow down the pace just a little bit.
Show no mercy.
You don't want to get caught in a scramble situation with Shadow X's Clark. Oh, but there it is. Runs up against the 2B at the 5C attempt from Clark. And there it is, the OTG. Robert goes up 2-0.
I think that's the craziest thing, because I think that you're exactly right. I feel like most of the time you don't want to scramble with Clark, but like, I think Robert can. I think Robert is consistently winning. It doesn't really matter which character is out. Robert's pretty consistently winning these weird scrambles where both of them kind of get popped up into odd places. Robert is getting the better of almost all of those. Scramble the Jets, bro. I think he's doing a great job of winning all of these.
Oh, we actually go back to order select, but it's just for a little bit of a breather. There's no change in it. Maybe trying to go for some 3D chess, right? Going, maybe I'll change. And wait, it worked. It worked. Going back to order select. Robert put Krohnen in anchor.
Ready? Go!
Proxy. We've seen him do this a couple times. He's a genius.
Keep that in mind, chat. Shadow X went back to order selection and didn't change at all, but convinced Robert to put Krohnen on anchor because he thought he was going to switch Clark's position.
I respect just taking the time for yourself too. Sometimes just taking the extra time for yourself, even if you don't mean to metagame someone, can lead to them like overthinking it.
But we've seen this happen before, Proxy, and it actually paid off, like in spectacular fashion.
Oh, that's a close C. It doesn't connect. It doesn't connect from that distance.
Patience goes for the guard cancel. And just a JA closing out the round.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
You know what that is? Going back to order select there and not changing your character is like just always throwing rock. Oh, but here we go. The jump in.
Characters are knocked out.
His hit again, takes the kill. Robert, Iori second here is going to have to do incredibly well in the mirror here so that his Krohnen doesn't get stuck on an island with Clark. That was so sick. Goes for the taco backwards to re-space. The roll comes out.
Oh, the roll backwards though immediately gets the punish. That was kind of crazy there. Right, here's the 6A coming out. Now it's Krohnen here for Robert. Things are looking up a lot better for Gato, but we're going to spend a lot of meter. Gets the gunshot. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, absolutely dead. And now almost 2 meters coming up, so has a lot of damage on deck. But to access a lot of that, you need to get Clark to the corner, and bullying Clark to the corner is pretty difficult this Krohnen, I feel like.
Oh, but this is a start, right? The whip E, or the block EX tackle, I should say.
No mercy.
With the EX tackle there. Here we go, is going to get the juggle anywhere.
Yeah, that JA putting on a ton of work here in this matchup. It comes out so quickly. Great slide. He's going to get the EX, but you can't get anything afterwards. Mid-screen. Hold on. You're dead.
Oh my god, Robert. 3 games straight, dude. He's playing. He said everybody's out here updating their stuff, you know. Listen, I got the same stuff. It's New Year, same meat. Krohnen still handling business. 3 games in a row. I almost said 300 because your name is 321. Fat Cat 321, dude. $50 to the match Reno. $609 in the match Reno. 610 bucks basically for these players to split. Unbelievable, dude. Thank you so much.
Now, we do have Geese Howard coming in. Doesn't Geese have a Joker suit color too? Like from the Joker movie, the red one? I'm pretty sure he does.
Maybe, I don't know.
Here we go, throwing out the fireball, just trying to harass. I like throwing out the 5D as well because we know Yurikov likes to take to the skies.
Okay, had the sweep. Had that little delay afterwards. Didn't want to press the advantage too far. Ooh, nice trade, but there we go, the flash kick.
Oh, and the guard cancel, pushing Yurikov into the corner. Fireball trying to bait out the anti-air. I like it a lot. Space down to the wire. It's so dangerous in the 2D anti-air.
From so far too, knew that nothing was going to be able to answer it. Lokof so smart. Was able to get that very slight advantage, but that's so important.
Ronald Reagan's troll account coming through with $50 to the match arena.
Oh my god, it says matching Fat Cat. Well, appreciate you, Ronald Reagan's troll account. Thank you very, very much. Holy moly.
Ronald Reagan back from the dead to watch some KOF.
$660 in the match arena. Holy god. This is unbelievable, guys. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. I don't even like.
Where's our Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton?
Jesus,
The extra 50 bucks.
I got nothing. Oh my god.
Oh, but here we go. Luong, mirrors coming through. Oh, trade in the air. Oh, it's the same side though. Gonna get a toss.
Okay. Jump. Oh, reset attempt. Nice block.
Down to the wire once again. To be confirmed there. Lokof still in the lead.
Round 4. Ready, go.
B.Jenet.
Shun'EI has been the hero a couple times tonight. She has been, while she hasn't been doing the most damage on the scoreboard, she has been, the clutch factor has been unreal for her.
There's a nice throw. Just needs to score one hit and is able to get it there with the EX.
Here he comes. 3.5 bars. Depending on the hits, I think Yamazaki can two-touch this. And there's the EX to start. Good amount of damage.
Again with the EX grab into the stomp.
He waits for the roll, and we're going straight back to the corner. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, great throw tech though from Yurikov. Still has an opportunity to bring this back. But the 2A is actually going to whiff with the air legs, and Lokof goes up game 1.
Lokof so well played. Just take and maintain control over so many of these scenarios. And I think the most surprising thing to me is, dude, I was not expecting Geese to do so well in the point matchup there against Meitenkun. Like, I really do think Geese is in a great place here, but I wasn't expecting him to go toe-to-toe with who I think is one of the stronger characters in this patch.
I mean, it is definitely very surprising. I am incredibly happy to see how Geese is performing. We haven't even gotten to see his new buff parry come out yet, right? But B.Jenet going up front now to go up against Geese. Interesting, and Meitenkun on the back end.
Round 1. Ready?
Okay.
Go!
A couple times here, is able to get a ton of pressure and take it all the way to the wall already. And look at the guard gauge. Not very much of a punish there, but still is able to get that guard crush there. Sometimes that can add on to the mental a little bit.
Still Lokof holding his own against B.Jenet here in the anchor position, the point position, excuse me. Pick up. Mean damage as well.
Okay, hits a little too high, so can't quite confirm on the cross up. Guard gauge. Dude, anything.
Oh, and the 2A coming out. Incredible patience.
And me.
Even better. Even better.
Using the DP to pressure. What is going on?
Round 2. Ready? Go!
And now going into Luong, even healthier than in the first game. But a CD. Yurikov gonna get some early momentum in this second round. Oh, shatter strike. Has plenty of mirror to be able to close this out. Level 1. There it is. Geese is down. Yurikov is very healthy.
Bidding for the Goose to go down to the Swan, but you know, we got to go into the mirror match afterwards. Meter advantage here for Lokof. Such a sick confirm.
Oh, the damage too on it. Luong is so good in this patch. Great reversal throw from Yurikov. Able to get a clean jump in as well. Wow! What a reset!
Gotta go for it again. The guard cancel comes through. Back into pressure here. Lokof in control.
Gets the cross up. Lokof getting the 2B confirmed once again, sending Yurikov down to anchor Meitenkun his final life.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Here we go again. Came out. And again, just a reminder, semis, this is 2 out of 3. This could be the final match of Yurikov's tournament life here.
Ooh, the raw overhead coming through, but didn't have any need to back it up. We're going to spend the level 1. Not quite enough to kill. Look at the defense from Lokof. Still willing to rush on in, but the super isn't going to connect. Down to the anchor war here. Here comes Yamazaki.
Only a bar and a half, but still more than enough to do some damage here. Any snake arm is going to lead to poison and immediate, and that is how it's going to start. And look at the positioning of this 2 into the corner with the kicks. Very mild punish there. Hold that pillow. Oi, footsies. Oh my god, is that enough with the EX? Almost. And he punishes with the 2A from max distance. Oh my god.
And there it is. Lokof taking it 2-0 over Yurikov. K-Dash.
Ready?
Yeah, match we haven't seen too often.
I think Snake Arm is going to be a pretty good factor here. And that too, right? Just going for the parry there should be a solid option when you're expecting that K-Dash is going to try to go for those big jump-ins.
Yeah, amazing way to stop that jump in. Guard cancel roll to actually escape the corner there. It does get the anti-air as well.
Trying to fish out with that Snake Arm, get the jump in. Still, you got to make something stick, even in life, nearly even in resources. Neither player able to get a real advantage.
Lokof gets poisoned on the next hit, though. He whips and turns around with the parry. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Stand your ground. Ready?
I'm kind of speechless at that, but now it's Iori's turn to go up against Yamazaki. There's plenty more meters to work with, but how much are we willing to spend?
Honestly, whatever it takes, you gotta cement yourself, get some momentum rolling.
This Snake Arm has been so strong from Lokof, and just that 2A. 2A is putting in so much work, just a stop sign of a button, getting things started.
And Lokof, having Yamazaki, having the pocket, makes it a little tough to throw fireballs here. You have to be really sparse with how you're able to choose to actually let go of them.
Oh, there's the roll through.
Whoa! Hey, yo! That was a little far, you know.
No. He just punched the air.
Ready? Go!
Anti-air, though. Cash out a decent amount of damage off of this with the level 1s.
Nice combo.
4 bars. Shadow X, how do you get into a position to spend these? This might be it, but instead it's just gonna go for the record knockdown, and here we go. Here's some of that meter coming out.
Show no mercy.
Alright, I like the patience here from Lokof, right? Trying to force Shadow X to overextend to get that big whiff punish, and the cross-up is going to be able to close out the round. Now it's time to bring in Clark.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
You see that Clark figure that just got recently shown off?
I did,
The Metal Slug one? He's like super cartoony.
I can't look because I'll lose a lot of money. Well, however much money it's worth, I'll lose that plus shipping.
I'll send it to you after tournament because it's pretty nice.
Got that air to air. Still doing a great job in pressure, and it's going to be able to take the kill here. Not even going to need to spend any more bar.
Neither side is giving an inch. Final round. Ready? Go!
Let's see what that anchor Geese can do.
Yeah, this is a really interesting decision. Geese with a lot of meter. Lokof has been consistently playing him on point the entire night.
I mean, he does have good damage and is able to convert lights into EX Rector for Crumple. So he does have access to damage pretty quick.
Oh! Die by my hand.
Let's go!
Yo, your health bar? Look at me, I'm the grappler now. There's the jump in.
Oh, this is where the damage comes. Talk him on the ground, dude. Lokof's Geese on the anchor position.
That fierce fight. Winner!
Wow, that is dude. Geese is so sick.
Geese is so sick. I don't think I've I don't think I've ever seen anyone do the climax in bracket. Actually, at all. But that means we're going to move straight into the next game. Lokof getting the early lead. Time for some more Yamazaki versus K-Dash.
Snake arm. Trying to trip him out with the low.
You know what? I was thinking about it for a long time, Proxy. I know what Snake Arm reminds me of. It reminds me of Mashiba from Hajime no Ippo. For all my Ippo fans out there, his flicker jab from the Hitman stance. Here we go. Get the firm in the corner.
Stun is approaching. Good anti-air. We're gonna go poison. Put him into the wall again. Stomp, stomp, all the way there.
Back to the corner, but he escapes immediately with the jump out.
And player one clinches the first round.
And now time to bring in Luong.
Ready? Go!
Lokof really just needs one clean hit and can tie this up pretty quickly. And there it is. No! Okay. Okay. Made my heart skip a beat there for a second, but alright, Lokof. Keeping it clean.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
How things are tied up. Of course, Shun'EI does have the meter advantage here going into this next round. Ooh, trying to go for the EX command grab. Lokof snips it out though. Gets a very nice punish, taking us all the way back, almost coast to coast.
And he is able to find the throw. Here, rolls backwards here. Just looking to reset neutral at all points that you can here. Lokof. Once you find your knockdown, you get that left-right rolling, but after that, is whatever you can do to get back to both players standing.
Oh, interesting trade there. Definitely in Shadow's favor, but Lokof is able to maintain composure. Doesn't build up enough meter though to get the super. Oh!
Doesn't get punished. Oh! Barely crossed it up, it looked like there. Ends up landing on the same side though. Lokof back in control again. Clark has to make, it feels like a lot of the times it's been up to Clark to make magic.
I know, and it's just not working out though. Gets the cross up again. Goes low this time. Shun'EI able to block it. And this feels like a difficult matchup actually. Luong has the tools to keep Clark out of his effective range.
Oh, but once you get there, look at the damage now. Climax time?
Oh, hell yeah.
Just to make sure.
Planted.
Who is going to take the win?
And now, Geese, anchor Geese once again. Shadow needs to be careful. Look out for that command grab super. Ooh, the 5B too, just stealing the turn back. Gonna pick him up off the ground, keep him in the corner.
Air to air into the EX, rolling Death Cradle into the corner. Trying to crumple this man's suit up.
Oh, just grabs him out of his startup. Back into the corner with the rolling Death Cradle.
Dude, from so far.
My man's getting caught. Wake up!
Yes, sir. He does it again. Let me get a quick.
Die, maggot.
Oh my god, dude.
He really just woke up level 3. What is this, Dragon Ball Fire?
Bro, he got woke up. But he did like reversal EX throw like a couple times and like beat him in footsies with it. Did it in like a crazy place in neutral. He said, I gotta level the playing field. I gotta let him know. He said, the truth is we're really out here.
Yo, what's going on? Send this guy back to Tech.
Oh my god.
But now we are up 2-0. 2-0 lead. Putting Geese on point. What's to chase down Clark? He's chasing down Clark with Geese. That is really interesting. This is the first time ShadowX has made a change in his team order.
Absolutely, it is. Pushed to the wall, gets the knockdown. Extra damage off the OTG. Oh, Stevie G is huge!
Just such a solid anti-air button. There we go, give him a big stretch. That's the Slayer 6H.
My God. And that is a kill, dude. Lokof. Unreal. Just so unreal.
Yeah, Lokof feels so comfortable with the Geese versus Clark matchup. Just really put Clark in a bag in that round. Alright, 2D, get the mini fireball here. What? Guard canceled. What?
Yes, sir. Got the pressure, got the sweep.
Oh, the 5D again. Standing D, nowhere to go. Great defense too from Lokof. ShadowX just cannot crack him open.
Oh, I mean, there's the quick activation though. We're gonna spin the meter right away into the climax just to make sure we get him done.
Yeah, and I agree with that, right? Immediately just delete this character. You still have 1 bar left, and you're gonna get back a little bit of health, not much though.
Okay.
All right, ShadowX taking those last 2 games personally.
Oh, wakes up, he blocks it. All the extra damage down. Lokof tries to go for the reversal. That's not Geese level 3. It's not as effective.
Yeah, no. But now it's Anchor Yamazaki, and also really valid option.
Ready? Go!
That's a crazy whip punish.
Get kicked into the corner with the poison. Oh, tries to get in the sand. Oh, the 2A just coming out clutch. Poison is going to be able to close that out. And now we are down to the final character for ShadowX.
Final round. Ready? Go!
This is the last chance.
Oh, this is a great way to start it though.
High-level techniques on this board here.
But wasn't able to get the hit afterwards. It's enough. Oh, he's alive. He rolls it in super.
Oh my god, unreal. Still has the pressure up. You have to watch out for the DP though. EX grab. Keeps him in the corner with the kick. You have to keep him in the corner in this position if you want to win.
Oh, baited the jump. Baited the jump again, but he whiffs. Oh, he spaced himself right. I think he was looking for it because he beat it last time. Oh my god.
ShadowX able to put a point on the board and stay alive. It is not a clean sweep.
I think that Lokof had the exact right read. He just messed up the second time because he did the exact same sequence happened on the last time he jumped. Oh, that's so unfortunate for Lokof there. That's one you're gonna be thinking about. ShadowX not out of this yet.
Alright, ShadowX looking a lot more consistent in this round. There's the trade. Still no one able to get any huge advantage. He's kind of trading, but predictable. Oh, tries to go for the parry again, but the 2D is going to come out. Death Valley driver, nowhere to run. Shadow X finally getting the lead early on.
Round 2. Ready, go!
And now Luong's going to be a little bit more patient here.
2C. Let's get the block string down though. Doesn't get anything for it though. Oh, he went to air throw 2. There's a wake up super. Loses to JA.
What are these what are these supers from Lokof? Did he get in his own head a little bit with those reversal climaxes?
He's going for it.
Ready, go!
Air to air into the tackle. Smart, smart.
Oh my god, the Death Valley driver wakes what? These wake up supers. These wake up supers from Lokof are absolutely mental. But there it is. Frankensteiner into the corner, keeping the pressure up, harassing with the light normals. Snake Arm trying to find a way out. Oh my god, Clark CV. OCV with Clark from Shadow X. Tying things up 2-2.
Too strong. Can anyone stop them? Winner!
Proxy.
I don't even know. I'm still trying to. I'm doing the math in my head on what the Luong supers were.
The momentum has swung so hard. Shadow X went from barely surviving to just an OCV.
Select order.
We're gonna see the same team comp here. Maybe Geese back to point.
I don't know what you do with this.
Oh, Yamazaki point. I like this actually.
Interesting. Keeping things, swapping things up pretty substantially, right? So this is gonna be an interesting point matchup. Yamazaki versus Clark. Uh-oh. Death Valley driver starting things off, but there's the neutral jump over the Argentinian backbreaker attempt.
Okay. Tried to press it with the snake arm there. Shadow X doing a great job of taking his shots in pretty safe places, but that is going to be an amazing air to air.
Kicking us back to mid-screen. I like that too, throwing out the snake arm. Nearly max range, just trying to get the harassment. Zero on that, you can't challenge.
Yeah, at best you trade a lot of the times here. Gets the air throw.
Oh no.
No, the delayed throw.
Oh, great anti-air. Tries to go for the snake arm, but doesn't connect. Trying to build up this meter just in case Yamazaki goes down. The hopping back and forth. Being a little too predictable with the movement, though. And the trade! Gonna be in Lokof's favor.
Reach for the top. Ready, go!
Oh, gets a whiff punish there. Was trying to go for the standing C. Walks has a meter. Does get the one little touch, but doesn't get anything for it. Again, that snake arm hitting once, but still no real reward for it.
Yeah, you see Shadow X willing to sit back, let the clock run down, right? Force Lokof to come to you. Make him make the mistake. This is just a game of chicken at this point. Shadow X needs to be careful about biting. Oh! And the DP's gonna land. There we go. Slow and steady wins the race here. And now we are down to Geese.
Ready? Go!
Cancel. Trying to go for a run up there. Has to block the meaty fireball. Air fireball in response.
Oh, trying to go for a bit of a cross up. Cheeky.
Does it again. Doing a great job with the pressure there.
Oh, here we go. Level 2. Glass is off. Yo. Your health bar there? Gone. There's the guard cancel out. Gets the 2D. Tries to go for the run up throw, but Shadow X has been teching these throws consistently. And now it is all up to Luong Proxy.
As soon as he got that guard cancel out of the corner there, I was thinking he might have been able to escape and really get re-established here. But I'm worried about Luong being the anchor because we've seen a couple times already. Oh, Shatter Strike now is the reversal. We're seeing so many reversals from this Luong.
Oh, there's that 2D immediately into the meaty fireball.
Guard cancel goes to the same side, is able to get the tech throw. Cross up come through, does it again.
Oh, tries to run under. That was a really risky option there from Lokof, putting himself into the corner. Oh no. The DP chips out and Shadow X with the reverse 3, eliminating Lokof from the bracket and moving on for
Just
his
yesterday.
Round 1.
Here we go. This is going to be the point match up here. This match seems like it got a little better for Clark. I mean, obviously, probably still slightly Kula favored, but having more options to be able to get punishes and not have her autopilot on you helps a lot.
Yeah, how funny would it be if Krohnen won the very first tournament?
I mean, I'm down.
All right, here we go. Pushing Shadow to the corner with this block string.
Find the air to air though. Take them out. Cool. The overhead. There's that counter hit. Crazy start to that.
All right, and the rollback throw into the corner.
Oh, EX tackle.
Oh, running under the neutral jump. Just a one tap with the 2B.
Easy punish on the reversal. This is part of why the matchup is more manageable now.
All right, build up meter here for the EX. EXDP, still not enough to close it out, but the instant overhead is going to do it.
Robert gaining almost no health back from it though. So still a one-touch situation here. K-Dash more than capable of really off of anything because of that juggle anywhere EX. Very nice.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Okay, just trying to go for a little bit of a neutral hop there. Probably predicting that Robert is possibly going to go in maybe a 6A.
Rolls backward, Shatter Strike to get the wall bounce into the EX and crosses up into the mid-screen, so now it's corner control as well.
Oh, there's the stomp. 2 stomps this time. Gets the slide as well. Robert on an absolute roll here, deleting K-Dash. It's time to bring in Anchor Iori.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
Right with the 6A, finds the DP, but can't get a full, can't get really anything else off of it here. That is part of the new Krohnen.
What?
2B and he activates?
Shadow's built different.
Come on, bro.
Kind of built a little different, okay? That was like just the tip of 2B as well. Tries to go for the cross up there, is able to hit the low. 2A is going to be able to close this out. And now, Yuri mirror matches. You're going to be seeing a lot of this in the future.
Through with the roll. Rekka as an anti-air, always very strong.
Oh, there's the CD immediately canceling into the Rekka, gets the OTG.
Oh, that empty low is disgusting.
Here we go. Another level 1. And Robert takes the very first game of Grand Finals.
Keep an eye on this matchup.
And this is gonna be a tough one for sure. Robert already racking up a little bit of momentum here, and facing this momentum. Oh, after you've already been 3-0'd by the player once, this is ridiculous here. You've got to be careful. Shadow X, I don't know, dude. You have to win this next one, I think. I think that the momentum might build up a little too much for Robert if we can't get it right away. And we are using Snowman like a conventional fireball dropper.
I mean, now Robert's just kind of having fun with it. But I think you need to be careful. You can't get too comfortable against a player like Shadow X. Okay,
Those a little bit of meter.
Oh, interesting. The close he actually connects, tries to go for a Shadow Strike reversal. Not going to work, but the DP will. And Robert with a pretty healthy life lead here. Just needs to whittle Clark down a little bit now. Uh-oh, but this is about to even things up.
And it does. Yeah, oh my god, Clark is so brutal, dude. But this is the type of momentum that I was talking about. This is what we need to stay in this, to stay relevant and get back into it. Gotta get that momentum rolling. Especially with Krohnen second. This is a matchup you're so comfortable with.
But just like that, Krohnen immediately evening the score. An eye for an eye. Now it's up to Krohnen versus K-Dash. All right, 6A. TV Shadow X locked down. Not much room to maneuver here. Now you see him trying to throw out any kind of button here. Shadow Strike is going to be enough, though. Finally, we're able to escape. And the side swap back again.
Mid-screen here is able to get the standing C for the mix-up here. Teleports across one more time. Finds the anti-air, but doesn't get confirmed. But it doesn't matter. The jump back is good enough.
Burn to fight. Ready? Go!
Oh, nice anti-air. Goes for the hard knockdown. Wow, no cross-up attempt, actually. Allows Shadow X to wake up with a button. Uh-oh. Do we have enough to close this out? We are in the corner, but the DP whiffs.
All of a sudden, things start to take a turn a little bit for the worst here. Robert, even resources when it comes to meter, but a huge life deficit to overcome.
Ready? Go!
All right, already starting off strong, forcing the guard cancel out of Shadow X, but still, even after the guard cancel, has him locked down in the corner. It's that positioning that matters so much. Huge confirm. You might be dead.
I think he is. He's gonna build up in a bar for the level 2.
No, he doesn't jump it. Oh my God, Robert, what are you doing?
He's got the yips, dude. Oh no.
Oh my God! Robert was this close to tying to making it a 2-0 lead, but now Shadow X ties it up 1-1.
That fierce fight.
Hurts.
Winner.
That was so much meter. He had everything.
The meter.
He had everything. He ends the combo in a way where he doesn't get bar, and then when he goes for the quick max, and then after the quick max, a huge whiff of 2C from Shadow X, and Robert just looks him dead in his soul and says, I could have punished it, but I'm not gonna.
It's about to be a party up in here.
Like, it's really, it's easy from up here in the chairs to be like, oh, why didn't he whiff punish that? But like, so many opportunities there.
Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of money on the line. You know, nerves could always play a factor.
Yeah.
In the moment. But Robert can't show any signs of weakness after that, or else Shadow X will absolutely capitalize. Like a shark smelling blood in the water.
Hit, goes to the jump, tries to look for the CD. The CD whip low is so strong still.
Oh, there we go. J.A. gonna get confirmed, rolling Death Cradle into the corner. Huge turnaround for Shadow X.
Time.
Okay. We have enough.
Super has a bar. Absolutely scoots on by.
Whew, okay. Robert able to get the first blood here. But now K-Dash. K-Dash can easily shut out Kula. It really matters how long Robert can keep Kula alive and how much damage they can do to K-Dash here. And it's not going to be any.
Yeah, not going to be enough for sure.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Okay, C wasn't able to get any kind of conversion off of it there. Looking for 2C. Did find the hit and able to capitalize the roll, but doesn't get a full punish. Oh, Robert, another opportunity. A little just slips away just enough.
Oh, and then gets clipped overhead and is down to anchor Krohnen. I think if Shadow X takes this, we're going to a reset.
High potential for that. Robert Krohnen has been on fire though, and this is just a better example of how.
Rolls backwards immediately into the 6A. A perfect coming out from Robert. And now we are down to the anchors once again. Even resources. Oh, excuse me, no. Shadow X coming in with nearly 3 bars.
Okay, there's a throw.
Ooh. The neutral jump CD putting in the work, just a stop sign. You want to get out of this corner? It's going to cost a tax of your life.
Punishing the Rekka though. Oh, gets across up. No, full confirm. That might have killed, but here we go. He gets the activation into level 2. It's an easy climax cancel just to make sure.
Plenty, and now it is Shadow X up 2-1 against Robert here, threatening a reset.
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye on this matchup.
Chat said it best. Said Standy is back, baby.
It is. I mean, that move is it's ignorant now.
It definitely is one of the options of all time. It certainly takes control of some of the screen. You know what I'm saying?
They really nerfed Ralph standing D just to give it to Iori now. All right, Robert, you get the pressure up, not phased. Guard break is about to come. Shadow X is willing to just take the damage there. But there it is. Guard break is inevitable. I think Robert might be mad.
Oh, sweet! Into EX! We've seen him try to cancel that early a couple times in a row. This time it does work out.
Answering back with EX Rekka. And it's an overhead to close things out. Kula a lot more healthy going into K-Dash now.
Burn to fight. Ready? Go!
Oh, trying to look for the fireball. Not going to be able to connect here. Ray spins come through.
Oh, there's the slide. Nice pickup here. Immediately picks up with the DP. Back to mid-screen. Hard knockdown. Great spacing from Shadow. Oh, but Robert with the roll back there, just avoiding the standing C. Gets in. Nice confirm here. Okay, Robert's kind of on a roll right now.
I was going to say, definitely looking different here. This is kind of like what happened in that last set with Shadow X. We got a little bit behind and then kind of turned up. This is the same energy Robert's bringing to the table right now.
You know, Kula did the work, right?
Yes.
Robert is in a much stronger position right now going into this Iori mirror match. Not down by too many resources.
And having Krohnen behind too. We're going to go straight into the super though. Good amount of damage off of this. Right?
No, he's not dead.
I just get nervous about Robert.
Oh, he's dead now though. Now he's absolutely dead.
Oh my god, and that huge life lead that you had built up is absolutely obliterated. Shadow X threatening the reset.
But we have a 5-bar Krohnen standing on the other side of that aisle. But give you the opportunity to spend the meter here. Shadow X is getting these huge confirms with the fireworks. Oh my god.
He's still alive.
Oh, he's trying so desperately. And the roll forward. Robert spent everything he had, but he couldn't stop the reset from coming. Shadow X, the momentum, the snowball is rolling here. 3-1. We have another set.
Oh my god. Taking it to the second set. 3-1. Shadow X. Man, I feel like in these scenarios, especially in KOF, and especially with how these players have been playing, you have to favor the player with the momentum. And while Robert has looked so good all night long, Shadow X, he's coming to show up when it matters. I mean, that's what you say in like sports, right? It doesn't matter what your record was when you got into the playoffs, as long as you made it there. As long as you made it there and you played well when you got there. Same thing here. It doesn't matter what your sets were earlier in the tournament. You made it to grand finals and you're playing freaking fantastic, dude.
Oh, I mean, this is honestly kind of crazy. That was Robert's round to win. That was Robert's game to win, right? With such a substantial lead. But Iori just took it all. Took it all out of his hands. And now Robert is down in losers in this reset. Still bullying Clark, just like we saw before.
There's a lot of damage in the corner here on the touch. Try to go for the 2B, not gonna work out here. Oh, tries to fake high, go low, but it doesn't matter. Shadow X not afraid, but he whiffs the punish.
Won't give up that easy.
All right, Krohnen up against Clark. I mean, we know this is Shadow's specialty, right? This matchup here. Already trying to harass with that 2C.
Yeah, 2C5 is so good for those situations, but that 6A wins out in the horizontal little war that Shadow X is trying to put up, and there's the closeout.
Wastes no time evening the score.
my god!
We're only gonna spend one.
That little hesitation was just disgusting. There's no way. He does nothing. He just stares at him, and then the 6A of the gods, bro. The drill to pierce the heavens, dude.
Round 4. Ready, go.
All right, nice jumping CD. Puts into the corner again. ShadowX is just so consistent with the throw text. It feels like he's barely been thrown at all in this set, and there is the 2B immediate quick mode cancel. Climax, here it comes. Rack on that damage. We still have 1.5 bar to spare.
Oh, nice swing. Okay, shoots into Rekka, does get the hit.
Oh, that whiff though. Robert not able to get a proper punish. Crossing under, and there we go. Robert is going to take the first game of the reset. Bouncing back a little bit here.
Hey, that is just unreal to see the dash underneath, to see the speed with which he comes through. Because you, when I think Krohnen, I don't think speed. The boy kind of fast though.
I think weight.
Oh my god, dude.
You give him speed and weight?
Hold up. We stealing from other games now? Is Tekken time here?
I mean, we already stole Geese. I can't even make that joke. I'm sorry.
Geese is my favorite Tekken character. I'm so glad they added him as a guest, guest character.
He's the greatest guest character to KOF.
Okay. That ice breath, double ice breath actually beats out the attempted whiff punish.
Okay, and so far Robert has been pretty much dominating this matchup, right? When it comes to Kula versus Clark, every single time ShadowX just really hasn't had a great answer. And there, once again, Kula gonna get probably full health back after this?
Yeah, if not, very, very close.
Oh yeah,
Go. Almost has a full bar also, so it's doing pretty okay on resources too, considering the situation.
Oh, nice. But has he thrown ShadowX once? I feel like he hasn't. I feel like ShadowX has teched every single day.
I feel like there's been very few throws from both players this whole time. This is a huge punish now, though. EX Raceman cannot just be thrown out. Look at that chunk.
Oh, tries to jump over. Able to escape the corner unscathed. Knocks him out of the EX. But the trade here, ShadowX, not gonna be able to close it out quite yet.
Pushed so far away, tried to roll forward, still can't find it. Slides forward on his butt, not enough.
In the meter, not enough either, even with the level 1. But the 2B into the ice breath, it doesn't even kill, but it puts him just in chip range.
Dude, 2B ice breath, like a mini frame trap, you know, controlling a lot of the space, chipping out, incredible stuff here. The Kula once again being the most dominating factor of this game for Robert. Punish! No!
All right, Kula once again putting in the work, but you know, we've seen this story before, Roxy. We've seen this movie.
Potentially a different conclusion here, though. Whoa. There's the connect into the corner. Look at the damage here. Spends the level 1 OTG. Time for the mix.
It's the low. Gonna go into it again. And Robert going up 2-0 in the reset. ShadowX is gonna have to make a reverse 3-0 if he wants to take this.
And these were two pretty impressive games from Robert. This was winners finals Robert that showed up. And by winners finals Robert, I just mean the Kula is playing up to its potential again, because Robert's Kula is looking unreal right now. I talked a bunch when we saw Robert before about how like some of his other characters ended up like carrying him in a lot of situations. Not necessarily like carrying him. I just mean like he was so good with like Gato, things like that, that it really was able to push him over the edge. Kula is looking like that character now. This is unreal. Even with the changes, he's dominating.
I mean, very well said. I'm just curious, is ShadowX going to be able to make that comeback? That he has that comeback potential. He's making the swap, though. Now it is Iori on point and Clark on the anchor. Oh, well, it's nice if he isn't getting baited, I should say.
To see command here. He's still up forward though, not deterred.
Definitely a much more back and forth round so far with the swap of Yuri on point. But Kula getting a nice confirm here. We are going to spend the super.
Okay. We'll be completely safe there, and then the trade on the jump in here. ShadowX can make this reasonable if K-Dash can get the hit quick.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Yeah, the important thing here right now for Robert is to try and keep Kula alive as long as possible. But now even a DP is going to do it. Ah, but there it is. Gets chipped out. And just like that, we are up to the middle characters for both players.
Reach for the top.
Yuri versus K-Dash.
Go!
Okay, full record string here, follows up with DP, good amount of damage. Got greedy though, tried to go for the double jump in, doesn't quite get there. Jordan Chancellor evens us out at a neat and tidy $700 for the prize pool with a $40.30 contribution. $700 in the prize pool tonight.
Amount of love you all are showing the KOF community tonight is staggering. Thank you so much.
And again, these two players playing for the lion's share of that. Robert is threatening to knock ShadowX out of it and take all the money and run.
There we go. It is all to Clark now. Oh, he whiffed the command grab just a little too far away. The taco connects. This is huge. Proxy, it's not going to be able to kill, but one more mix-up.
Okay. Gotta spend some of this bar. How do we get rid of some of it? Good, Juicy puts him underneath. Quick activation. I actually like that. Even on block. Get yourself some mix.
Oh, but he actually gets the EX tackle as well. Doesn't spend the meter trying to go for a regular mix-up here.
But Iori gets away. This is so difficult. If there was ever a character that could do it, it would be Clark, but he's not going to get the chance, and Robert is going to anti-air with the sweep. 2D to finish it. That is going to be Robert 3-0 after the reset. ShadowX, an incredible tournament, but Robert is going to be your first champion of Tampa Never Sleeps here in Season 2.